Hello, everybody. Today is May 25th, which means we are officially 5 days away from the shutdown of Multiversus. On May 30th, we will no longer be able to play Multiversus officially online in any capacity. We could still play it locally, but I can't imagine that many people are going to do that. So for all intents and purposes, officially, uh, this is going to be the last week where we can play it. So I thought, let's spend this week really like immersing ourselves into Multiverses. Let's go back. Let's go back and like look at where we started, where the game is now, and just give some thoughts because I have sunk so much time into this game, so much time and money, and I did spend a lot of money on this game, and I had spent a lot of time. It's probably, if you count up the hours I had from the tech test and the beta, it'd probably be close to, I want to say like over 1,000 hours, which is about as much time as I have in Final Fantasy XIV, which is a game I've been playing for, oh gosh, like 8 years at this point, maybe a little less. So in the 1 year that Multiverses has been active, I have played 1,000 hours, which is so much time. I very much loved this game. I really, really did. I really had hoped that this could have gone the long haul. It's so sad. Like, why do so many games get to stay up and this one shuts down? The one that I really want to stay up. That's just how it goes, I guess. Disney Speedstorm, it's gonna keep trucking along for the next decade. Multiverses, no. You get 1 year, then you get to shut down. So sad. But it happens. It happened with Disney Infinity. It happened with Toontown. It's gonna keep happening. And hopefully Warner Brothers isn't listening to this. Hopefully the fans can like keep the game alive. Like I said, Toontown shut down, but like it kind of didn't, because Toontown Rewritten has been going ever since it shut down, and they keep adding new content. So Toontown is technically alive and well. Maybe we could see something like that with Multiverses. Maybe, please. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I have a playlist here. I have a playlist of all of the Multiverses trailers, right back from the initial reveal. And I figured just for now, let's just go through and watch some. Like I said earlier, we usually watch. I feel like it's a yearly tradition to sit down and watch all the Smash Brothers trailers on this stream and think of a new way to like talk about them. But we've never gone through and watched all the Multiverses stuff. The Hall of Shame? Yeah, it's a good way to put it. I mean, Multiverses trailers aren't nearly as good as the Smash Brothers trailers, which is understandable. Smash Brothers is a legacy franchise that sells like millions and billions of copies, whereas Multiverses was a unproven IP. So they didn't have the budget. But then there's the Rivals of Ether 2 trailers, which were much better. So you really don't know what the excuse was. Are we watching the LeBron trailer? He's coming. He's coming. But first, the announcement. Play your first games. Not quite.
Hi, I'm Tony.
You!
The game director.
That's Tony, the game director.
At Player First Games. We're here today to give you a first look at our new game, Multiversus.
So this came out, I want to say like a week? Maybe a week or two after it leaked. So this leaked, Multiversus leaked. This was around the time where I had so much hope You know, like they announced a Nickelodeon Smash Brothers game, and then they announced, and then it leaked that there was going to be a Cartoon Network Smash Brothers game, and like even like there was a Reddit post where it's going actually there's even more Smash Brothers in development, which might have been hinting to the Riot game Smash Brothers game, and maybe even DKO and stuff like that. So this was, this was a big time. This was post Ultimate, I believe. All of this stuff started coming out post Ultimate, maybe close to post Ultimate, maybe like in the middle of DC era, maybe not DC, DLC era. So I was excited, especially for like the Cartoon Network one, because I love me some Cartoon Network / Warner Brothers characters. And they put them in like a good Smash Brothers game, like a not a Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, but like a good one. Yes.
Versus.
And here it is. This came out shortly after it leaked.
Years ago, we had a question. Can we create a platform fighter that embodies everything we love about the genre, removes the pain points, and brings in some new ideas?
No. You can't.
Multiversus emphasizes teamwork and social play with an ever-expanding, diverse cast of characters that you know and love. This is our take on the...
Didn't Nasby 1 release the same day as the Sora reveal? Did it? That's very funny. That's very funny if true.
Competitive platform fighter. Cooperative, deep...
Dude, what the fuck was Steven, by the way? What happened? They did end up fixing him, but like, what was this first model? I mean, I do believe, based on the leak, I do think it was supposed to be future Steven, where he's, taller, he has a different head shape. Like, this head shape looks much more in line with, like, a future Steven, but then maybe, like, at some point in development, they were like, no, it has to be classic Steven. So maybe they just, like, scrambled to put together, like, a model. But, like, I don't know what is up with, like, the proportions here. Like, he looks like fucking Donkey Kong. Proportionally. Like, this is crazy.
Cooperative, deep combat mechanics across multiple platforms, and free to play. Everything is better with your friends, and that's a bond we want to emphasize across our modes, especially in 2v2.
But I did love 2v2. I'm happy this game tried something different, That's something that, like, I wish people, like, got about Multiversus. I understand that Multiversus was not great. I get that. But I wish people didn't, like, shit on it because it was different, Like, shit on it because it's bad, fine, sure, whatever. But, like, I don't know. I'm kind of getting tired of... Okay, so let's go back in time. Let's go back in time. Back in the day, back during, like, the Brawl, Wii U, like, Melee days, we would get platform fighters, but they wouldn't be very good. They try to do the Smash Bros. Thing, but they try to, like, mix it up and make it weird. And they would typically not be very good. And then, I would say around, like, when Rivals of Aether came out, that's when we started getting, like, okay, now we're gonna start getting good Smash Bros. Games. And they were good. We got Rivals of Aether, we got Slap City, I guess Brawl Out, was that good? I don't know. But we got a good bunch of, like, really good platform fighters. The problem is that they all just kind of played, like, very close to Smash. Rivals less so, but definitely Slap City and definitely Brawl Out. It's like, bubble shields, ledges, floating platforms, wave dashing, the works. It just all plays exactly like Smash Brothers. And if that's what you want, fine. But I feel like now, we're in this era where, like, NASB 2 comes out and it completely gets rid of all the stuff that made NASB 1 special just to do more melee stuff. And, we have Rivals of Aether 2, same thing. Getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff that made Rivals special just to add more melee stuff, more Smash Brothers stuff, bubble shields, ledges, melee, wave dashing, wave landing, crouch canceling, the works. I don't know, I think it's making the genre feel very small. Like, not every fighting game plays like Street Fighter, Why does every platform fighter have to play like Smash? And I feel like the community is kind of a big part of that, where it's like anytime a platform fighter tries to do something that isn't exactly melee, it gets shit on for not being exactly melee. But then the ones that are exactly melee get shit on for being exactly melee. Like, I don't know what people want. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. So like I wish, you know, shit on Multiverses for what it did poorly, for sure. Like, it's floaty, it's way too floaty. The balance was really bad. The hitboxes were really bad. That stuff sucks. But like the 2v2 elements, the unique like air dodge jump mechanics, the wall clinging, the Mega Man X style wall jumps, the lack of ledges, all that stuff was so cool and unique to this game. And it made me want to play it over Smash. Whereas like I look at Rivals and I look at Slap City and like Icons and stuff and Rushdown Revolt, and they're cool, but I feel like when I play them, I think I'm just like, oh, I should just be playing the game that I like, which is Smash Brothers. Whereas like Multiverses, it's like, okay, this is the only place where I'm going to be able to get this experience. And that's what draws me to it more than Rivals. And like Rivals is definitely the better game of the two, but I don't want to play it as much because it's just the game that I've played since I was 4. You know, it's just Smash Brothers again, but with like 8 characters and not many stages and no items. So I'm not super interested. Whereas Multiverses felt like this really fresh, brand new take on the formula. So like, even though it was definitely worse, I'd put 1,000 hours into it.
Every character has unique moves that focus on team play. Whether that's a smoke bomb from Batman to cover your team's movement, Batman out. Steven shielding his ally for extra defense.
Yeah, like, this is so cool. I get like the team moves, so cool.
The better your teamwork, the better your chances are.
The fact that like almost every character had like a unique team move,
teamwork and co-op to deliver a more unique experience.
So cool.
Players will enjoy. And for those of us who like to play solo, don't worry, we support that too.
you don't want to play the Multiversus beta 1v1s. You don't want to play that. Trust me. I played it. You don't want to play it.
A wolf of House Stark is not afraid.
Multiversus launch 1v1s, that's better. But Multiversus beta ones?
With as close to one-to-one representation as possible.
No.
Through visuals, their worlds, their music, and more is important to us. That's why iconic voice talent powers.
Yeah, the voices. This was shots, I think. This was shots, because Nasby 1 came out, no voice acting. So Multiversus comes out and says, we got all the voices. It's like, oh shit, this is gonna be a real game.
Like Kevin Conroy as Batman.
But if I really love dodging and whiffing everything, well then maybe you do want to play Multiversus ones. I don't know.
I am Batman.
In fact, we think you'll recognize a lot of them.
Bitch didn't know about my dancing powers.
My roommate thinks I have anger issues. Let's see what you think.
Get ready to eat my sword.
We're excited to show
Oh,
you
I hear that.
on characters
I
from
hear that all the
Tom
time.
to Arya Stark.
Not today.
Arya Stark was a weird one.
I got all kinds of tough guys on me.
And yeah, Ultra Instinct Shaggy, dude.
Multiversus is unique.
What a weird thing they did.
Available for all of them. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
I'm gonna eat so many Scooby snacks.
Multiversus supports cross-play and cross-progression, so you can focus.
What do they mean by
who
social?
you'll play with on what platform you want.
Friendship power.
Oh,
Also means
thank God they got rid of that
more
line.
Social features. Get ready to challenge other guilds with yours.
Guilds, dude. We never got guilds. Oh my God. I forgot they teased that all the way back in the first trailer.
Who's really ready for a fight. We'll have leaderboards and other ways to prove who's the best.
They did have leaderboards, that's true.
Remember the last time you DC'd from a match? What about lag affecting your inputs? Us too. Multiversus' goal is best in class online. We're investing.
I mean, they did eventually hit it. Not in beta, but launch, like later in launch, like I say a month after the 1.0 release, they did end up hitting a very good online. Multiversus online is very, very good right now. Beta Multiverse is not very good.
investing a lot into making the most responsive gameplay and
Better than NASB 1.
dedicated servers from day one.
Not as good as NASB 2.
Our vision for Multiversus is that anyone and anything is possible.
Early launch was rough. Early launch was bad. Look at Garnet. Oh my god. Early launch was bad, but like a month after, once they fixed it, it's golden. Like I hop on Multiversus right now and it's crystal clear.
We'll serve our community with regular updates, including new characters, modes, skins, and events throughout the year for you and your friends. With your help, we want to grow Multiversus to the best game it can be. So whether you want to freeze all your foes at once or compete in esports, you'll have a home here.
Batman versus Superman. Let's settle this once and for all.
That's our
The
first look
movie.
into Multiversus. We've got more iconic characters and features to reveal. Sign up at multiversus.com for a chance to participate in our upcoming playtests.
I played
We
it.
want to hear your
I
feedback.
played in the playtest. You didn't listen to my feedback though. I told you this would happen. I gave you the proper feedback that you needed. I told you this would happen. You didn't listen. You didn't want to listen.
Haven't even broken a sweat.
Yeah, that was our first early look. And then I think we got a gameplay trailer after, right? What's next?
Strange energy signature.
Was this really the second thing that happened? I think I got this wrong. No, this might have been the second thing that happened. The first cinematic.
What's my location? Computer.
It's Batman and Shaggy together. At last. Dude, Bugs. Bugs Bunny in a platform fighter, man.
Jack.
Look out.
Hey!
Oh, it's so sad watching it. This cartoony ass game.
What'd I do to you?
I hate Shaggy in this game, man. If there's one thing I'm not gonna miss about this game is Shaggy, dude. I don't like playing him. I don't like him being on my team. I don't like fighting him. That's a bad character.
Not cool.
Garnet, though.
You alright? Wow, that was messed up how that thing tornadoed you.
Oh, poor Taz.
You are the cutest.
Launch Taz was messed up, too.
Calling you Slobber, cause you look like your name might be Slobber.
Tom and Jerry, dude.
Paper attacking Slobber.
I honestly wouldn't even mind like a Toon, like specifically Toon, like platform fighter of just like Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry, stuff like that. Get all the Hanna-Barbera characters in there.
Look out below!
I don't know what's happening here, but this looks like a job for.
Don't think that'll ever happen, though.
All right then, you're with me.
I don't know if they ever revisit this idea, you know? It's crazy, too, because I think it's a good idea. It's such a good idea, and people came out for it. It's not like it wasn't a popular idea. People wanted to play this. It had 100,000 players twice when it launched in beta and then when it officially launched later. People wanted to play this game. It's a good idea that people wanted.
On our new free-to-play platform fighter Multiversus.
You just didn't have the game, you know? You just didn't have the right game.
Currently hard at work updating the game in the lead up to our upcoming
But the idea is good. You should still do the idea. They'll probably just make more money off of Fortnite, though. $20 skins. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
To announce that the open beta for Multiversus will be available to all players across Xbox, PlayStation, and PC for free, beginning July 26th.
Time to get my hero on. Doink!
And players will have the opportunity to get early access to the game beginning July
I played.
19th. If you previously participated in the closed alpha, don't worry. you'll automatically get early access. And if you didn't get a chance
Yes,
to
I was there. I was
for
there.
more details on how to enter.
I was so excited.
For us, open beta is just the beginning. In the months ahead, we
It
plan to
looks
add
good
new
when you don't
characters, new
know.
maps,
You know, like
new
watching the
cosmetics,
beta, it
and
looks
more ways
good
to
in like
play across
promotional
upcoming seasons
material
of
when you
content.
don't realize
I'm
how
happy
it
to confirm
plays.
that player progression and
Honestly, like
unlocks
visually, it
earned
looks
beta
better.
will carry forward
I remember when they
from
announced that it was going to come to Unreal Engine 5, and it's like, it's going to look so much
our
better
commitment
now. And
is
it's
to
like,
our players
it kind
and
of
making
looks
Multiversus the best it can be,
worse.
and we're going to keep refining the game based on your feedback.
Like, the
From
colors
all of
don't
us at
pop
Player
as
First
much
Gamers,
anymore.
We couldn't be more excited to share Multiversus with all of you very soon.
Yeah, the open beta. July 26th. What year was that? It's gone now.
Show you how we do it back in Metropolis.
Oh yeah, the first gameplay trailer, finally.
I've been doing this since before
The first raw trailer.
Glad I brought the utility belt.
With the weird music, dude.
Got to stop things like this.
Steven Universe here.
But yeah, there's the good Steven Universe model.
Hey, Batman. What's got 20 years and a face begging for a hand?
It's bad trailers, though.
So,
There's just like,
You wanna dance?
watch your step.
there's just no flow to anything. And that might have to do with the game too, but it feels like, you know,
A galley.
when Sakurai makes a trailer, he like makes like a very specific trailer, you know, like his trailers are almost like a performance. These trailers are just like, they just played the game for like 2 hours and picked the best clips.
Arya Stark of Winterfell.
God, the UI.
Time to wait.
I don't know how this got through. I don't know how this got through and stayed this way for the entire beta. This? I kept bringing this up and no one ever listened to me. I kept bringing this up in like replies to like Multiversus brand tweets about how like, hey, can we like have an option so like this doesn't happen? So like characters aren't completely enveloped in like 50 UI elements. So, you know, we can like see the characters. Like, do the thing that, like, all other video, like, fighting games do. Like, all other modern fight. Like, make it either so, like, it's either, like, transparent, so you can still see the characters, kind of. Or have it so the text is behind the characters, like Guilty Gear or something. I kept bringing that up, and no one, the tweets never got likes or traction. And I got one person telling me that you can actually turn it off, and I'm like, no, you can't, though. They were like, you can customize the UI, you know. I'm like, yeah, but not the things I talked about. You can't remove the text. There's no option to remove Arya's pie. This little, like the snowflake thing, the mask, that stays on no matter the nameplates.
Time to wait somebody.
I am here.
I am here.
Easy. Luke's my friend. Superman.
Make by Iron Giant. Wait, skins?
I'll
That's all I needed to hear.
No one can resist the lasso of truth.
Uncle Shagworthy? At your service.
Hold your handbags now. Cake's coming through.
Giddy up.
We never got a lot of these, like, variant characters. I think the last one was Fern, which was in the beta. I can't remember the last time we got a variant.
Heads up, dude.
1v1.
This is what I'm up against.
Yeah, free-for-all in here? Yeah, dude, free-for-all was actually pretty fun. I'll give it up. The free-for-all in Multiversus is a jam.
Dude, I look good in a monocle.
I feel like, you know, just like my core issues with Multiversus were never fixed. Progression and rewards trailer.
Multiversus is a
Did Mad Jack change his voice or not? I have no idea. I haven't been keeping up with like the unlocks. I don't know why they feel the need to have unlocks now. I don't know why they didn't just do what a lot of other live service games do when they shut down by like just giving us everything. I don't know why they're still locking stuff behind progression. Like all these skins that have come out that have been exclusive to like the rogue rifts. Like why, dude? Just give me all the content. The game's shutting down. What are you doing?
A new free-to-play platform fighter featuring an ever-expanding roster of iconic characters. Characters are the backbone of Multiversus. So as you play the game, you'll earn gold, allowing you to unlock any character.
Characters are the backbone of Multiversus. That's why you have to like slowly unlock them. And never, especially in the full game, you'll never have all the characters if you don't pay.
Want. If you aren't sure a character is right for you, go ahead and try them out for free in the lab. Choose from the free rotation of characters available to find your favorite. You'll also get gold by completing challenges and playing online. In addition to characters, you can use gold to unlock perks. Each character has their own unique reward track.
This was honestly a pretty good system, though. Just like having the two separate currencies, just gold and gleamium. That was good. I don't know why they ever changed that.
Perks and cosmetics specific to them. Want to unlock characters faster or snag other cosmetics?
Rowdy Rough Boys, you're right, yeah, Rowdy Rough Boys.
Gleamium cannot be used to level up characters or unlock character perks. Only way to do that is by playing the game.
Sorry, dog.
And you don't need to worry about loot boxes, as we'll never have them in Multiversus.
This'll be fun.
It's so sad we have to always keep... Whoa! Leggy boy. So sad we always have to keep bringing up the loot box thing. Online games are so screwed, dude.
Looking for even more ways to personalize your character? Then you'll want to dive into the Multiversus Battle Pass. The Battle Pass gives you access to several tiers of free content to unlock character skins, gold, emotes, and more.
I mean, how do you do this game right?
Upgrades,
you know? Damn, this game really does look good in beta. Like, the colors just pop so much more. The shading and everything. Ooh. I just wonder, like, how do you... I could never run a free-to-play game, because it's just, there's so much complexity to running something like this. I could never do it. Just like, I'll just, give me a premium game, please. Give me a premium game with like a season pass. That's all I can handle. This whole like free-to-play model, I don't know how you do it without being a little scummy. Like, where do you find the balance? Is it just, my greedy ass could never... I don't know how you find the balance, you know? Like, how do you find the balance between being fair and also making enough money to feed your family, you know? I don't know how you do it. Is it just, like, cosmetics? Whaling? That's not being fair, though. It's taking advantage of people. Are there any free-to-play games that don't take advantage of people? I can't think of any. Fall Guys skins are pretty cheap. They're like $10 maximum. That's better.
Premium track for even more tiers. Multiversus is a player-first experience. To earn rewards, simply jump in and play.
You're gonna pay for attacking me!
Oh, this was a weird one. This was uploaded. This is like a Twitter video.
I like long walks and hitting ghosts.
There's a lot of videos that are on their Twitter that they never uploaded to their YouTube, but this one is like, this one is weird.
Dude, what's going on here?
It's just like a weird clip of Harley Quinn and Shaggy fighting.
Crossovers I've ever seen, man.
Here comes the boom.
Yeah, let's make some mayhem.
Fortnite to an extent? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Fortnite cosmetics are way too expensive, man. They are way too expensive. $20 for a skin? That's not okay. Fortnite started that shit. I will not forget that. Fortnite raised the MSRP on cosmetics by a lot. Cosmetics in games used to not be this much. At least as far as the games I played. Maybe they were always expensive in League of Legends. Like, League of Legends was like, you know... I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say, because that was kind of mean. But like Fortnite is more mainstream, you know? Fortnite brought that to the mainstream.
Look at this hippie.
Clown time is over.
Okay, that's not inherently taking advantage of people to the same extent Multiversus did. Because all the core content was free and there was a lot of it. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, Multiversus did kind of force you to do crazy shit just to unlock characters. That's true. Oh, hold on. So we got our first character trailer now. So this is post-launch, I believe. This is post-launch Multiversus beta. And we're finally starting to get our first like character reveal trailers. I guess not revealed. They did a really bad job with hyping up their character like content drops, cuz like I feel like almost all of them were announced before the actual trailers came out. But here's LeBron James.
Let's get it.
Probably the weirdest character ever introduced to a platform fighter. Because he's just like a real guy.
That's all, folks.
W-I-N. He's fun though. He's fun though. He has that kind of very similar thing that a lot of Smash characters had, where like, you know, you play as Mega Man, you feel like you're playing a Mega Man game. You play as Olimar, you feel like you're playing a Pikmin game. You play as who else is like that? You play as Link, you feel like you're playing as Link in a Zelda game. When you play as LeBron James in Multiversus, you feel like you're playing basketball. It's crazy. They nailed it. Like, that's one thing I will always give Multiversus. Some of the most creative and well-designed movesets in the genre. Seriously. It makes me so sad that the game is gonna be dead and that all these movesets are going away. Because seriously, some of the coolest movesets in the genre. There's no Fox clones, there's no Captain Falcon clones, except for Shaggy's knee, but doesn't count.
Let's do this again, bud.
There's no Mario clones, there's no Donkey Kong clones. They're all super duper unique. No Falco clones.
Yes! You know how long I've been waiting for
Oh my god, Morty.
You have no
Yeah, so this was like shortly post-launch where like LeBron, Morty, and Rick all got kind of announced at a con and got slowly put out over time. So here's the Morty trailer.
need to explain. It's all good.
Back when they didn't have voice lines. This is all just like clips from the show.
That was a good hit. Hey, over here, look at me.
Out of my way.
I have nothing to do with this.
I just love how like these trailers, like they did get better at making trailers later. They're still not great, but they did get better at them later. But like these early Multiversus trailers just had no focus. Like, this is the Morty trailer. Can you see him? I'm looking. I guess if you play this game, you know that the big icon is the playable character, like the one that's playing like on the computer in online. But if you don't know that, you don't know what you're looking for. Is this the new character? What about this guy? Is this a new character? Oh wait, Morty combos.
Who else wants some? What's going on, fellas? Yeah.
It's a cool move, the snake gun. It's a cool move.
Whoa, yeah.
Sorry, Tez, not personal.
All right.
Learned this one from Garnet. Like it?
Whoa. No damage.
So many moves on this character did not get used in the way it should have been used. No one ever used the time travel thing for the actual time travel properties. They just used it for the grenade.
Ding dong.
Oh, snap. You're legit. Dream Team rides again.
You sure you don't want a Scooby snack?
Weird trailer. It's weird. They announced Rick, Morty, and
From Warner Bros. And Player First Games.
oh god, what is this?
Bored, lonely, ugly? Well, the new
Yeah.
fighting game Multiversus can help you with 2 of those 3 things. Hop into 2v2 mode and fight alongside your friends. Don't have any friends? Jinkies! That's fine. Play with the over 20 million players online.
20 million players? Oh no, what happened?
To get ya, play free-for-all mode and fight everyone all at once. Maybe that'll stop the voices. The entire multiverse is at your fingertips. Play as some of your favorite made-up, make-believe characters, like Shaggy,
Say Scooby Snap.
Bugs Bunny.
This means war.
Dude. I really don't like this kind of, like, marketing. Like, this very, like, how do you do meme marketing, dude. I think the joke is good, too. If they didn't put that in, I think the joke is good. Like, how they set up, like, play as your favorite make-believe characters, and then having LeBron James. I think that's very funny. But then they do the fucking meme audio.
You wouldn't download a car, but everyone should download Multiversus. It's free to play and available now. Multiversus is a game made in work of fiction. Come in and play now. Look at everything you see here and more. Multiplayers, multi-moves, multi-combos.
Maybe I'm glad this game dies soon. No, dude, no. Don't say that. Yeah, it's weird. They announced that Rick and Morty, like, way back at the same time, but Rick didn't come out until, like, way later. We got Gizmo first. Which was so weird.
Up and away!
I'm out of here.
Coming through.
Jesus. I mean, this was also in the beta, they were like going crazy. Like the content cadence. I don't know if you guys remember the content cadence of Multiversus beta. They were trying to get a new character out every 2 weeks, which was obviously unsustainable. That was crazy. And then also, at the same time, no patch ever came out on time. I don't know what was going on over there. They would, like, announce a patch, and then, like, within the same day, delay the patch. So, like, they would say, like, hey, we have a new patch coming out, it's coming out tomorrow, and then, like, later in the day, they're gonna be like, actually, no, that patch is not coming out tomorrow anymore. We have to delay it for, like, a week. And it's like, oh my god, what is happening over, just don't say anything. Just stop announcing stuff until it's ready. What are we doing? And that would be constant. This was a constant thing where they would announce an update and then delay it by like 3 days, 4 days, maybe even like a week. They were constantly delaying patches. It did not seem like they were very confident in like just like releasing stuff like this. Like they did not seem like they had the team to work on like a live game. It didn't seem like they had like that infrastructure in place.
Let's shut these fools down hardcore.
You better not give me fleas. 2 for 1 special.
This character was a mistake. I don't like him. I didn't like this movie very much either. I watched this movie because he came out in Multiverse, and I did not like it very much.
You ever consider trying out for the Justice League?
Yeah, I don't like Gizmo that much. And here's Rick.
Will you just show me how to stay alive? You can't tell me what to do. Whoa, 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 Morty, come on.
Love the rain dog key art just floating in the back.
Whoa, 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 Morty, come on. Get in the game, Morty. You're the boss. Love the love a dub-dub. Jeez, I really need to chill.
That you disagree with? What do you like the movie? That movie's a classic? Nah. That movie goes in the pile of is this movie popular because it's good, or is this movie popular because it's old? And then you watch, it's like, oh yeah, that's why.
Oldest Rick trick in the book.
That's where Gremlins goes.
Nothing matters. The universe is yours. Whoa, that was cool. Did I
The
defeat
practical effects. The practical effects were good.
Oh man, okay, alright. Solve that one real quick. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. Riggedy, wreck, son! Infinite timelines, infinite
It is good? I don't know about all that. Did I watch the second movie? No. I didn't like the first one. Why would I watch the second one? Now this character I like. This might not be my favorite, but definitely top 3 for me. I love this character. Stripe Man, he's sick. I'm gonna miss him. I'm super gonna miss Stripe. You think you might like 2 more that made it a full-on comedy? Maybe I'll watch it one day. Dude, he is so fun. And he keeps getting bullied by the developers.
Sure you're not using kryptonite?
It's weird seeing Gizmo be like the same size, though. Dude, the season 2 key art. Dude, Black Adam. What was up with the DC picks, man? Why did we get Black Adam and Nubia? And no one knows who those characters are?
By the wisdom of Zehuti,
I love that line, though.
Black Adam strikes. Tremble before.
The DC bias in this game was insane. I don't know why we got so many goddamn DC characters. And, like, not even, like, the ones people want. You know? Like, it took, like, we got Black Adam and Nubia before Aquaman. Then Black Adam come out because of the movie? Yeah, but you shouldn't do that. Because, like, people already weren't fucking with the movie.
You're bold for a mortal.
I crush you. You better let me handle Adam.
We could have been allies, Kala. You are a mortal. I am a god. Your foolishness will
It
be
was an
your
overall
end.
lame decision. Yeah.
You chose wisely.
Raven even. I forgot Raven was after Black Adam and Nubia too. That's crazy. All like these DC characters people actually wanted and we get Black Adam, dude. Wicked Witch would have been good promotion. Well, I don't even think Wicked's not Warner Brothers. I mean, they could have done it as like sneaky cross promotion. Like, hey, you like Wicked? We got kind of the Wicked Witch in our game. Not the one from Wicked, but it's kind of the same character. We'll probably throw a reference in there. We paid for a reference. Damn, this is after. There he is. He's back already to give us the bad news.
And I'm here today on behalf of the entire Multiversus team to say thank you for your support during our open beta.
Raven is super popular. No, I'm saying that Black Adam got in before Raven. I'm not saying that Raven was a bad pick. I'm saying that we got Black Adam before Raven, who people actually wanted.
Interest and enthusiasm from the community, and your feedback.
I know she was popular. I talked about her before she was announced.
By the awards the game has received, and excited to see the enjoyment that Multiversus has brought to players. Throughout our open beta, we've been working hard to build the best gameplay experience, and we appreciate all the inspiration you've given us. Our open beta has been an important learning opportunity for us.
Now
A
speak up.
stepping stone to the next phase of Multiversus. We know there's still a lot of work to do. As a result, we have a clearer view of what we need to focus on, specifically the content cadence of new characters, maps, and modes, to give you more ways to enjoy the game. Along with an updated netcode and more matchmaking improvements, we'll also be reworking the progression system based on your feedback, and looking at new ways for you to connect with your friends in the game. To do
I mean, some of that stuff was true. What feedback? Okay, they said they were going to rework the progression system based on our feedback. What was the feedback they were listening to? Because, like, you made it 10 times worse.
improvements, we'll also be reworking the progression system based on your feedback, and looking at new ways for you to connect with your friends in the game. To do this the right way, we'll be closing the Multiversus open beta 90 days from today. As part of this process, we'll be pausing updates and taking the game offline.
I don't get why they had to do this. You know? I don't get why they had to, like, do the whole we're taking the game offline thing. I don't even get why the game is off. You know, I honestly don't understand why live service games shut down. Like, why can't they just be like Mario Kart Tour, you know? Mario Kart Tour was like, hey, we're not doing updates anymore, but the game's gonna stay up and you can still, like, play it and buy stuff in it. Isn't that better? Isn't that, like, if there's people playing the game, which Multiversus still has people playing the game pretty consistently. Like, I'm gonna hop on later after we're done talking about this and play, and I'll probably find matches very quickly. Like, what is the point of shutting the game down if people are still playing it and buying stuff in it and wanting to play and buy stuff in it, you know? I don't understand that. I don't understand why it has to be like this hard cutoff where, like, everything has to go. Because, like, like, premium games don't do that. Unless they're built for, like, unless they're just live service games, you know? But, like, ARMS' online is still up. You can still play ARMS online. They didn't shut that down even though, like single-digit people are playing it every day, you know? I don't understand why, like, these live service games with thousands of people logging on every day can't stay up.
As we prepare for the launch of Multiversus, which we're targeting for early 2024. I'm sure you're wondering what this means for you. During this downtime, all online modes and features will be unavailable. You will have limited offline access to the training room, known as a lab, and local matches, along with access to your characters and cosmetic items within these modes. We do know that this news might be disappointing, but rest assured, Multiversus will be back. We'll also ensure that all your progress and content will carry over when Multiversus...
Holy lie. Holy lie. Oh my god. The biggest lie ever told. The biggest lie since Security Breach trailer February.
Returns next year with a variety of new content, features, and modes. Along the way, we'll be providing updates, so keep an eye on our social channels and website. Thank you again to the entire Multiversus community. We greatly appreciate your passion and excitement and look forward to our next chapter with you. Thank you.
Yeah, that didn't happen, bros. I saved up. Dude, I had a plan. I had a really good plan with the Multiversus beta. So as I mentioned earlier, I spent a lot of money on this game, and that's because along the way we'll have updates. Yeah, also a lie. Also a lie. I bought the $100 founder pack because I truly believed in the vision of this game. I loved this game, I truly believed in the vision of it, and I wanted to support it. And I also had a plan. I was thinking, like, okay, you're gonna make me unlock characters. I'll just get this founder pack where I use up all of my character tickets, and then by the time I'm out, I'm gonna have so many coins that I'm basically never gonna have to worry about unlocking a character ever again. That was my plan. And I saved up so many coins over the course of the beta. So many coins. I didn't realize that they were gonna take them away from me. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? And then, not only that, then they take away the goddamn using your character tokens. They took away the character tokens thing later, so you had to use the goddamn the character tree. What were they doing? Dude, I'm losing my mind just thinking about how badly they messed this up. Like the 3-day early access for characters and everything. Ugh. So bad.
Is there coffee?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Uh-oh,
Let's get to
he's
work.
back.
Centered. Showtime.
Scene one, take one, Mark.
It makes me so sad. It makes me so mad. They took our goddamn money. Now look at him. He knows he's got my money. Well, now he probably doesn't. Probably own Warner Brothers Bank. Warner Brothers, you got my money. Just leave the game up.
Action.
Hi everyone, I'm
You don't
Tony,
have to
the
add new
director of
content or anything. Just leave it up so I can keep playing it whenever I want, you know?
Multiversus and co-founder of Player First Games. I'm excited to share that our free-to-play platform fighter, Multiversus, is launching on May 28th.
I am freaking confident.
The team has heard your feedback.
So here we go.
We've learned a lot from our open beta.
Here's the
We've been
feedback.
hard at work, and we'd like to give you a sneak peek at what we've been up to.
They really
From
tried to
day
make this
one,
guy
we set up-
Sakurai too. It was weird. It was weird. Like the disparity between beta and launch was so odd. Because during the beta, I feel like he was very talkative, very active with the community, maybe overactive, you know? You know, he was maybe a little bit too open to responsive to people. He would like respond to people that very clearly had no idea what they were talking about, and they were just like rage posting on Twitter. So to go from that to dead silence during launch, like the full launch, was really freaking weird. And it got replaced with like Nakat and Ajax doing like really sanitized PR speak, which was really uncomfortable and awkward and just like super tone deaf, you know? It's always weird seeing like when a community is just like really upset. You know, like people are playing this game, people are excited about this game, but they're playing it, but they're just not happy, you know, because like there's issues with the game, or it's not what was promised, or whatever. And instead of like, you know, responding to it in a real way, we got like this really stone faced, really walled off, distant PR speak of like, oh, we have so many fans. Oh, we love our community. Eyes emoji. We're so excited to show you what we're working on. It's like, dude, can you just like talk to us? Can you talk to us like a real person? But I'm not a real person. They say with their eyes emoji, licking lips emoji. Shout out to that Waidu video of them being scummy, being the most watched thing of Multiverses in the dying era. Yeah. It was a good video. It was a good video. But yeah, it was so awkward. Man. I didn't like it. I don't think anyone liked it. Even Coney didn't like it, and he's friends with those people.
To make a game that not only packs a punch, but makes a mark on the game genre we love. Here at PFG, it's always been our...
And you know, it's okay. It's obviously not Ajax and Nakat's fault. I hope I didn't make it like come across as that. It's obviously not their fault. Obviously. This is a higher up decision. A higher up made these calls about like how they interact with the community, and that's just how it went.
To make a platform fighter that you'll love as much as we do. We've been working hard on a variety of changes and updates to deliver an improved gameplay experience, so let's get into it. A core aspect of Multiversus is our wealth of iconic characters in the game, with fun-filled competition set against the backdrop of reimagined universes and environments.
I think if you're making a live service game like this, you have to have good communication, though. I really, really think you do. And that doesn't have to be, like, Twitter. It doesn't have to be responding to every person on Twitter. It just has to be, like, responding at all, whether that's in, like, a blog post or a devlog or something, you know? A Discord blog post, something, just anything. It doesn't have to be Twitter. Like, Overwatch, okay, oh god, I can't mention it. God damn it. It's so hard not to mention Overwatch during the boycott. Alright, real quick. Do not buy Microsoft products right now. Do not buy Xbox products. Anyway, the Overwatch dev team is really good at communication right now. They're really, really solid at it. They put out consistent dev blogs. They're always on Reddit talking to people about their concerns in like a real healthy way. They are extremely good at communication right now. And we never, ever got that during Multiversus. Ever. Ever.
So I'm happy to say we'll be adding some...
We either got like oversharing or nothing at all. It's like we never had a really healthy communication point with the developers.
really exciting, brand new personalities to the roster, along with more stages from
What's up,
worlds
Jaywalker?
we have yet to explore.
Another foe for me to crush.
We moved to Unreal Engine 5, which will improve the game's visuals and character lighting.
This is crazy to me. This is like, do you guys remember when they revealed what Destiny Islands was going to look like in Kingdom Hearts 3? And like, compared to the Kingdom shader, like, early concept that they had? And like, the Kingdom shader one was like this really bright, colorful, cel-shaded Destiny Island that looked so beautiful. And then, the Kingdom Hearts 3 on Unreal Engine was like this really gross, dark, slimy looking Destiny Islands, and I was like, oh my god, it looks so much better. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why is everyone talking crazy? That's what I feel about this. Look at this. Look how good Wonder Woman looks here. She looks like a cool cartoon character. Look at the bright colors and everything. And how she looks, not like cel-shaded, but she looks like a cartoon, but in 3D. It looks cool.
Which will improve the game's visual.
What happened? What is going on? Where did the color go? Where'd the lighting go? What's going on? Why does she look like a toy now?
Visuals and character lighting. So in other words, Shaggy sandwiches have never looked better.
Solving the goddamn riddles to how to know who's in the game. Oh yeah, I forgot they made us solve riddles to figure out who Joker was. That Joker was gonna be in the game. Oh my god, it was like actually unreal. The lack of self-awareness this team had in terms of communicating. Like, you had people like being like, can you guys just show the game? Can you guys, like, can we like see what the game looks like now? You guys keep talking about all these improvements. Can we see the game? And they're like, if you would like to see the game, you must first solve my riddles 3. And it's like, no! No one wants to do that! No one would ever want to do that. Why are you doing this? Oh, the gift teasing? The gift teasing was bad too. Let's be real. The gift teasing, but also the riddles thing. The actual real riddles were also bad.
We've rebuilt the game from the ground up to support our new netcode, to provide consistent, world-class online play. So every hit, dodge, and batarang will be delivered with pinpoint accuracy. There'll be consistent game performance no matter what platform you're playing on. There'll be new attacks and combat mechanics for each character, putting more skill expression in your hands. We honestly can't wait to see what you come up with.
The balance of power is restored.
That is so fucking funny to say. Hold on. Let me just finish this granola bar.
For each character.
This right here?
No matter what platform you're playing on, there'll be new attacks and combat mechanics for each character, putting more skill expression in your hands. We honestly can't wait to see what you come up with.
That is so fucking funny to say. Because Void, anytime Void labbed out something and found a cool new tech for a character, they yanked it out of the game. Immediately. Void finds something cool for Stripe, gone. Void finds something cool for Tom and Jerry, gone. Anytime a player found something cool for a character that wasn't broken, yanked out. You're not allowed to have it anymore. We can't wait to see what you guys find so we can take it out.
The balance of power is restored.
One of the things we're most excited to announce is a brand new PvE mode that'll offer a new way to play outside of competitive.
Mistake. Big mistake. There were so many big mistakes, okay. Multiversus launch had so many big mistakes, let's be real. First off, the gameplay. I wish I had that Twitter video. I wish the Twitter video was uploaded to YouTube somewhere. I would love to show you that off and talk about it. But first we had that Twitter video. Riffs? The fuck were riffs, man? Now there are some people I have heard tale of people that did enjoy riffs, even late into the game. I am not one of those people. If you ask me, I would say riffs were like the biggest waste of development time they could have possibly done. I have no idea why they went so hard on riffs. It felt like such a huge waste of development. Unless they should have just focused on PvP. For sure. I don't know what PvP was just like a standard arcade mode if you want PvE. Just give us like a standard single player co-op arcade mode and that'd be great. Riffs were bad, dude. They were really, really bad.
PvP. This new mode will introduce additional ways of playing with unique rewards.
I'm ready for more.
Lastly, we're thrilled to announce that we'll soon be launching the Illudium Q36 explosive space modulator that'll destroy the Earth once and for all.
Marvin, stop hacking the teleprompter.
Your gadgets mean nothing, Earthman.
Take 3.
Funny moments.
This
Multiversus
is a small
funny
glimpse of what
moments.
we have in store for Multiversus.
Now hold on, why does it kind of look so slow though? Why do the characters look so much bigger? Hold on, what's going on?
We'll be sharing a lot more details in the coming weeks. From all of us at Player First Games and Warner Brothers Games, we cannot wait to play Multiversus with you on May 28th. Until then...
The end.
Guys, I wasn't done.
Sorry, Doc.
Yeah, thankfully, we solved the riddles and then we unlocked the Joker trailer.
Batman, we have got to stop meeting like this. When will they get a load of me?
The Joker.
Computer compromised. Encrypted files breached.
Need some clowns. Need some clowns. I admire the Joker. I admire the Joker. I hate justice. I hate justice.
Update your stat cards, nerd. The Joker's in town.
Guys, it's the Joker. Baby?
Put up your dukes, everyone.
They sound this trailer for literal years. Yeah, this was supposed to be like the Game Awards, right? During the beta. Dude, Harleen Quinzel.
Who you wanna pummel next, Joker?
They announced that skin before launch. It took like months for it to come out.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. 5, 4, 3.
But you can see, like, with this trailer, they definitely got a lot better with the trailers here. Like, they have, like, they're zooming in, they're changing the angles. you know, they're highlighting the major character more. They're definitely got better at making trailers here. We got little fun animated sequences in the middle. It's definitely a lot better. You can read the Joker comics.
Oh my god.
Dude, I remember. This came out when Hannah and I were on our anniversary cruise. And we were in our little cruise room, and this came out. I'm like, ooh, I want to see what this is. I felt so fucking embarrassed by what I was watching here. This, like, riffs were a fucking mistake, man.
Go on then.
Welcome! Velma Dinkley here. Today, my unique colleagues and I are thrilled to dive into Multiversus's brand new PvE mode. We've put together a cutting-edge presentation of the highest degree.
Roll it, Jake. Oh, heck yeah.
Multiversus' new PvE mode offers a new way to play it.
Honestly, it can all be broken down into a basic expression of cross-realm battles.
It's just, it's nonsense, dude.
Interrupt me again, and I'll blast you to Neptune, Marvin. First slide, Jake. Multiversus' new PvE mode offers a new way to play, outside of competitive PvP. This mode is ever-evolving and fun for all skill sets, whether you're a genius like me, or
a 5-foot teenager who bites rocks.
I'm gonna scrunk you up, Rabbit.
This mode will offer a variety of campaigns called riffs. Each riff is made up of nodes. Each node is a battle like this, or challenge like this.
I'm just like, I'm watching this now and I still have no idea what she's trying to, like, explain to me.
Jake,
I've played riffs.
We know you've met Batman. We've all met Batman. He's right there.
Hello.
Give me the remote. Each node brings unique mutators for endless combat scenarios. Some are skill-driven, making the match more challenging. Some are more story-driven. And some are more eccentric.
You taste good with ketchup.
Next slide, leaders and buddies. Okay, wait, who has this slide?
No, don't do the song. No.
Please don't start singing.
Leaders and buddies. Buddies and leaders. When you play with your friends, nothing is sweeter.
Sweet.
Whether you wanna flip and lead the pack,
Alright.
or just walk,
Yeah.
walk, and chill in the back. You, my bros, are top Bluesky.
Get it, Vince.
Stick with me and you'll be eating snacks with Scooby. Only leaders can lose a match. But if you win,
Yeah.
you and your buddy will be rolling in scratch.
Big money.
Rewards? That is what I mean.
Kids got coins.
Play your cards right,
Ooh.
and you'll be the MVS queen. Well,
Can we just stick to reading the slides, please? Who has rewards and gems? Oh,
It's just, it's so hard to follow, you know, if you just don't know what the heck is going on. They just constantly cut back and forth between all these random memes.
now, Rain Dog, take it away, brother.
And now they aren't even talking. Now I have to read?
Wow, how crazy is this place, huh?
Shh, quiet.
Steven doesn't have fucking teeth? He ain't got no teeth.
Shh, quiet.
This is like blowing my mind.
who invited the gremlin?
Ah, well, folks, the show must go on. You see, there's lots of different rips. Tutorial rips, special rips, and more.
Whoa, this is just the beginning.
I can't believe they got all these voice actors to do this stuff too. It's crazy. They had the money. It's
For
nuts.
multiverse, back up, Gizmo. For multiverse's ever-evolving PvE mode, there.
Velma, can you...
Shaggy, I can't talk about us right now. There are many rift variants yet to come, and we can't wait to share them with you. No, Dad, wait.
I think we nailed it.
Has anyone seen my glasses?
Was Gizmo always there? Such a weird new thing.
Make no mistake.
Oh, wait, hold on. Time for the biggest mistake Multiverse has ever made. Why'd they do this? Now they said that the reason they did this is because it took like a week. I think you could have spent a week doing literally anything else. I think this was a mistake even for like a week of development time, which I don't believe. They said they made this character in a week. I do not believe that. I don't believe you. You're lying to me. You don't make a fighting character in a week, even if you do have a model. You just don't.
Reporting for duty. I am feeling so pumped up right now. Banana guards, assemble!
I remember Real Adventure Time fans hating on this. Oh yeah, apparently like that's pretty common in multiverses where like the characterization of all the characters is like so off. Like Steven does not act like Steven from the show. Garnet doesn't act like Garnet from the show. A lot of characters are like over exaggerated and stuff.
Time for raw potassium lace fury! Banana time! You messed with
And like keep in mind, this was again in the era where everyone was very mad. Where like you had hundreds of thousands of people being very mad that you guys still weren't properly showing off the game, and then you announce Banana Guard.
the wrong banana! Well, I'm not like a joke character, right? You really like me?
Get off me, furball! I can't breathe!
Wait, this isn't right. Is this right?
It's just a weirdo in a mask. It's just a weirdo in a mask.
Oh! Now this was a fun character, for sure.
This spring, Jason is done playing.
Honestly, I feel like this character was the reason like the launch of Multiversus had so many players again.
He's camped in the shadows.
The craziest character they ever added. It's a good character.
Journeyed to space.
It is a very good character to add to your game, for sure.
For rabbits.
Honestly, like, horror platform fighter might go crazy. Like, just take, like, the DBD roster and put them in a platform fighter. That might be cool as hell. There was only that one horror fighting game, right? That, like, got banned or whatever? Dude, a horror fighting game would be cool.
Have ourselves a rabbit hater.
On May 28th. No one.
Thrill Kill? Yeah, Thrill Kill. Didn't that get banned or whatever? Didn't that, like, not make it to stores?
In Multiversus. Is
Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat's the closest we got.
When we get out of here, we gotta keep in touch, dude. I love you, man. Oh my god.
Doing that would be hard, though. Just because, like, getting the licenses would be so tough. Because, like, you know, with horror, you'd have to get licenses from, like, tons of giant companies. You couldn't just, you know, get like permission from one single company. It's called Mortal Kombat X, Alien, Predator, Leatherface, and Jason. Yeah, but like have it be exclusively horror themed, you know?
Ow, that was dark.
Like have all the characters, even if they're completely original, having them all be horror themed and having all the stages be horror themed. Mortal Kombat isn't horror. It's just gross.
I always appreciate a good chaos.
Another good character. Dude, they had some good characters at launch. Matrix, dude.
And so the age of the machine begins.
Why is it in my left ear?
Let's show these meat sacks the future.
I love this trailer. I love this part. Wait. That's cool. They definitely got better with the trailers, you know? I'll give it up.
We all play the hand we're dealt. Mine is just better.
The beta trailers were a lot worse than this. Dude, the villain season, it's so cool. Where was Spinel? Oh yeah, they had like cool Rift cinematics. Did I miss the CG trailer?
Serious bad vibes all over it.
It was a machete, not a sword, and he was probably just doing some.
Dude, they did this for season 1 and then never again. It's so sad.
Okay, gang. I think.
Dude, watch my face holes.
All right, show yourself. I'd like to revisit my thesis.
Damn. And then we have the Aiden Smith one. This was cool, man. It's so sad they only did this once.
There's more where that came from.
Get 'em, Bugs! Get 'em, yeah! Oh, dude, it's like the movie! Oh, it's the Bugs!
Of course, you know, this means what?
I'm afraid this is the end for you.
You think I came by myself, Doc?
That's supposed to lead into you. You're the one that...
What is that?
Oh god, this shit. Okay. This one is more embarrassing than the Rifts one. But it is also Rifts. It's another Rifts thing. Why do they keep doing Rifts stuff? What is this? This was a Rifts commercial they put out.
Oh. Multiversus. It's got all the guys from the stuff. So many ways to fight. 1v1, 2v2. But hey, don't forget about Rifts mode. Go on a straight-up adventure, fight to the finish, and claim your rewards. Rise through the difficulties. Easy, experienced, crushing, insanity, loony toony.
I don't know about this one. I don't know why you had to do this one, though. I don't know why you spent money on this.
You can also play co-op.
Want to team up?
It's not just
Iron
fun.
Giant would never
Each
do
riff has
that.
its own story, like one where everyone's in a Joker fan club and has sick t-shirts. It's kind of messed up, but honestly, I look pretty good right now. I wonder what happened to that kid.
Can you help me get home?
No. Multiversus. Jump in and play.
It's a good catchphrase. Jump in and play is a good catchphrase. Did I miss the CG trailer? I think I did. Hold on, wait. I missed the CG launch trailer. Where is it? Hello? How did I miss that? Here we go. So this was the trailer that came out. It was supposed to be before Jason. Yeah, it was supposed to be before Jason. I don't know how I missed it. But yeah, this is the trailer they put out before, like, before it came out. Before the official 1.0 release. The one that got everyone excited.
Do these pies even have anything in them?
Certainly, this one's about to have your face in it.
Your big good barrage is over, Rabbit.
The Joker!
Wanna see a magic trick?
Oh no, an evil clown. Never seen one of those before.
Damn, the Joker sucks!
You realize, of course, this means
He loves saying that, dude.
how's that for a finisher?
Oh no, Dexter's glasses, dude. I forgot Dexter's glasses. We never got Dexter.
Oh, that's a cute little toy you got there.
This is no toy, Earthling. It is an Acme Bubble Blaster.
It's cool seeing Cake in the cinematic. Marvin, dude. Marvin's my favorite Looney Tune. Honestly, I know people wanted Daffy. I think they made the right choices. I think Looney Tunes wise, I think they made really, really good choices. Like, Marvin, Taz, and Lola, those were top tier choices.
Think I know someone else that's angry too.
Why was Stripe so big in this, though? That's one thing I never... Why is Stripe so big? I never understood this about this cinematic. They never explain it, how he got so big.
Sword, check. Shield, check. Thirst for battle? Always check.
It's cool to have the variants. It's cool to have them be shown as, like, different characters. I like that.
Oh wait, no, not this one. Let's try. Sorry, Bruce, I'm not here.
And we got the actual voice actors this time, the ones from the new season.
Surrender, Joker. You're outnumbered.
I usually work alone, but for you,
Dude.
I'll make an exception.
Does the new season come out on Max day one? Typically what they do with TV shows is it'll come out midnight or something. Like it'll come out on Adult Swim and then it'll be next day on Max. That's usually how they do TV shows on Max. We can go back to the playlist now. Dude, this was Evo. The Samurai Jack trailer? This was Evo, man.
What's that?
This was like after Mortal Kombat. They were on Evo. They were on the main stage.
The young boy, Finn, told me that this is called a crossover.
Yeah, boy!
Has enough time passed to say I'm kind of disappointed about Samurai Jack? I don't like how he looks in this. I typically don't mind how everyone looks in this. I think everyone looks pretty good. But something about Jack seems off. Like, the way he looks and the way he animates? Like, whenever I thought, like, Samurai Jack in, like, a platform fighter, I thought his run would have been, like, the kind of leaned forward run. But he has, like, that weird, like, run where he has his, like, sword out in the game. And his face doesn't look right. I don't know what it is.
And now, we begin. Another day, another strange battle.
Good trailer, though. Another good trailer.
Test me if you dare. Santa.
Hey!
It is time. I do enjoy a dance.
And they gotta be silly. They can't help themselves from being silly.
This is not.
Samurai Jack is silly, though. Let's be fair. Yo, we got the cross stage combo. That's a good edit. This is a cool trailer. It's a really cool trailer. Cool character too.
Let's see if you're as good with that little sword as they say. So long, Jack.
I like that final shot too. Hooray! Beetlejuice.
Who said it? Can I tell you a secret?
Really?
Can't say I cared about this one.
Keep it together in front of Wonder Woman. She seemed like my kind of good girl.
Like the hammer combo, that was cool. Oh yeah, and all like the Beetlejuice like skins, they did this a lot. I really didn't like this. I didn't like this concept of like taking all the characters in the game and giving them palettes based on the newcomer. It's just it didn't sit right with me. Like they shouldn't there's no universe where Superman should be wearing the Beetlejuice colors. Like why are we doing this?
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Come on down for a wheel of pain. Let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. No. Where's your science now? There's only room for one 80s classic here. Come on, one little snacky after midnight.
The Matrix ults were the only good ones. They were alright.
Long ago, in epic
Another one of these.
streets, leaving many to wonder, what is multiverses? Those
If you have to do this, you know you're done. We should have seen the signs here. If they're putting out commercials being like, what is multiverses exactly?
who don't know,
We should have known.
lost and confused.
How can this game be free to play? Stop the madness.
They keep adding new fighters, but who will be next?
Why is everyone talking about toast? For those without multiverses, life can feel empty and boring. But luckily, one thing can end this nightmare.
Play multiverses. Play multiverses. Just play multiverses. That's right.
It's weird to have like is it weird to have the community managers in this? Especially when he's like very clearly holding up his phone camera. He's not even in like a studio or anything.
Multiverses. Just play multiverses. That's right. Multiverses is here to beat the boredom out of you. The hit fighting game just keeps getting bigger and bigger with brand new stages from across the multiverse. Sweet platforms, bro. Radical, bodacious new variants? Don't mind if I do. Ooh la la. And Rift Mode returns, featuring all new mini games.
We'll drop this program with breaking news. Villains are on the loose. Beware, a serial killer mama's boy. A Y2K bug on steroids. A pale guy with green hair. And another pale guy with green hair. But who will stop these menaces?
Fear not. Coming in season 3, the girls are here to save the day.
This is how they teased Powerpuff Girls. This is how they announced them. One of the most anticipated characters in Multiverses. This is how they announced the Powerpuff Girls, dude.
Hey, so what are you waiting for?
Are you kidding me?
Remember,
Don't be stressed. Play MVS.
Another good tagline.
It's 12 a.m. Do you know where your Mogwai is?
That's so sad. It is so sad. Anyway, here they are. Probably my favorite character. You know what? It's up there. Top three. My top three is probably like Stripe, Powerpuff Girls, and maybe Raven.
The city
Oh, Lola's really fun too.
of Townsville, a perfect site of tranquility. Well, actually, there is only one group of adorable heroes who could return this universe to order. Wait a minute. Is that?
Somebody call for some heroes.
And they look so good too, man. Like, Powerpuff Girls in 3D typically don't look very good because they're very much like 2D characters. Like, they're made to be like this flat 2D art style. So, like, translating them to 3D, I imagine, is super hard. And you've seen it over the years. They've made a bunch of games with Powerpuff Girls in 3D, and they look so bad. But this, they look perfect! They look perfect in this! They look just like the 2D art, but now they're in 3D. They did amazing with these models. I'm so sad. And I'm so happy that it's all of them at the same time. I'm so happy they're all together. To be fair, they can only be in a 2D perspective here. No, but even in the Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, they're in that game too, and they still look bad.
I like your shields very much, Steven. Go time, girls! Bang! Pow! Ha-ha! We do it better! Stay in formation, girls! Garnet, watch me!
We got our Nubia tease.
Why do you smell like baloney? Revenge time coming through!
And the Rowdy Rough Boys. Some cool combos.
You're just the fuzzy wuzziest! I want to smoosh my face into his
This character was a balancing nightmare. They're still not balanced. Even today, they're still not balanced. Smash 4 Bayo reincarnated, kind of. Hold on, we have to drop off Hamter. Hold up. Yeah, they're still not balanced to this day. They really should have made Nair single hit instead of multi-hit.
Can we?
And once again, the day is saved, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
Don't worry, Multiversus Infinite will fix it. Nubia!
By the might of the gods, I am Nubia!
How is this fair? Get up.
This is my competition?
So yeah, they should not... Okay, here's the thing. I ended up really liking this character. Gameplay-wise. I think she's a lot of fun. I don't think it worked out. Still. I don't think it worked out. They added... It's so funny. I remember seeing a Steven Universe fan being like, they fucking added 2 spear characters that no one gives a shit about before Pearl. And it's like, it's so true! If you want like a popular spear character, you got Pearl right there! And you had fucking Banana Guard and Nubia. She was just put in at the wrong time. Yeah, okay, these are the kind of characters you put in when the game is doing really good, right? It's like, okay, we're doing really good right now. We can spare a little advertising. The game was still on thin ice when Nubia came out. This was a bad character to put in. Even though I did think she was... That's a good... Hold on, that's really good. This little clank right here. Clank. Back up into the immediate combo. That's a good edit. Who is this even? It's another, Amazonian. I don't know. She's a DC character. Yeah, she's from the same place that, Wonder Woman is from. I think she is another Wonder Woman.
I am Nubia!
How is this fair? Get up.
This is my competition? Hold on to your knee socks!
Yeah, this was totally 100% advertising. The fact that, like, all of these little things are just, like, comic panels is like, yes, please read the comics. Please read our comics. Which, to be fair, isn't a bad thing. You know, the Smash Brothers has advertising characters, too. It's just, like, it's bad timing. Good character, though. Very well-designed character. In terms of, like, combat, she's very fun.
She terrifies me.
I love this stage. Dude, this is one of my favorite stages in a platform fighter. The Gremlin Theater, I love this stage.
Ready, sister? Let's do this. That is all, folks. I'm immortal. I can literally do this all day.
I'm feeling some real imposter syndrome.
Don't feel bad about it. I am very good.
Please read our comics. Please. Oh, arena mode! I wonder if you could get a match of this right now. Probably not. People are probably like playing the real modes until the game dies. This was fun though, I liked arena mode. It just took too long. But I thought it was pretty fun. All things considered. I like this idea of just like taking these PvP games and adding a mode where you build like you up your character. I think it's fun. I wouldn't be surprised if like Smash adds a mode like this in the future. With this happening and then like Overwatch Stadium and stuff. Like this is just a fun idea for a mode. I'm trying to think of what else could do. Like I'm really curious what Air Ride's gonna add. Do you think Air Ride would add like a mode like this? Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. I watched like a couple of like speculative videos about Air Ride, and someone brought up a really good idea. I forget who. I watched a couple, and one of them brought up like this really good idea of having it so after the city trial, instead of doing one match, what if you did like a series of matches with your built-up Air Ride machine to kind of like make it more fair? Like what if like it was like you had to make something that was a bit more of like an all-arounder? Is this not basically City Trial? No, this isn't City Trial. Like even as an option, you know, building up a character for a final confrontation. Well, the thing is, building up your character in City Trial was the gameplay. In this, building up your character is just in a menu. Raven! I don't know if this is a hot take. One of the best designed platform fighter characters. Straight up. In all of the genre. It rivals Smash Brothers. I think she's like top 5 best designed character in the genre. She is so cool in this game. I think she might... Is she the one I'm going to miss the most? She might be. I didn't even bring her up before, I don't think. But she's so cool.
I don't scare easy.
She's so cool. She is. Her moveset is awesome, dude. Like, look at this. Even in the trailer, I'm like, I want to do this right now. I want to play as her right now.
Your stupid pink flip-flops are making me inexplicably angry. Stop flipping around and hold still.
And yeah, like, such a cool design, too.
You don't talk much. I respect that.
It's so, like, oh, this is such a cool Raven design, too. I'm so happy they didn't go with, like, a design that already existed. They made their own Raven, because she looks so cool.
Not bad. And you're giving me a headache already.
Ouch! I hope we can be friends later!
You think you're the only one with family drama?
And the bird, dude.
Slow down, nerd!
I'm not sure what I hate more, Harley or her dumb voice. So, like, big black capes, right? I don't really do celebrating, but...
Also read her comics.
Joke.
And here it is, the final trailer we got ever. We have 2 more characters, but they never gave us trailers for them because it's the end of the game. So this is it. The Marceline trailer.
still scared of vampires, are you, Jake? Somebody call for the Vampire Queen? Hope you're ready.
No.
I'm not ready to join your legions yet.
Your water dancing can't save you now.
God damn, this trailer is so low energy compared to all the ones we've just been watching. All like the post-launch ones, this trailer is so low energy. Was the writing on the wall? Damn, this looks like it's on a budget. It does, doesn't it? Compared to the Raven one even? Like, this is from the same season.
Yeah, now send your real fighters in.
Oh my god, I didn't realize how rough this... Did this come out after the announcement?
You are an impressive.
This is so rough.
Your suit feels even cheaper than it looks.
Oh god.
Multiverse, man. What a trip. Kingdom of Ooh, represent. Man, what a...
And that was it. That was the last video we got. There's a couple of videos on their channel right now. Let me take a look. We have a Lola Bunny moveset video. Does this count? This is the last video they ever uploaded. This is like, what, from 3 months ago? Their last video, man. The Lola Bunny moveset. She's fun, too. Lola Bunny's a lot of fun. It's kind of weird, though, because it feels like she's not finished. I don't, like, her face, like, doesn't animate properly, you know? Like, if you watch her in, like, the animations, like, the victory animation, like, her eyes don't animate, like, well. And I don't know if that's just, like, a choice, or if it's just because they didn't have time to finish her animations, but yeah, like, some of her facial animations, like, don't look, like, expressive enough. But she's fun. She's really fun. I'm gonna miss her, too. Really great character. It's so sad. It's so sad thinking about this. Perfect Lola Bunny rep that's not the funny one from the show. I think they did really good with Lola Bunny. I think they did really, really good. You know, she isn't like she isn't like Space Jam 1, but she's also not, like, completely like the new Space Jam. It's like a nice, perfect blend of the two. And I like that she's got the basketball. Because we all know Lola Bunny from Space Jam, so of course she's gonna have the basketball. Like, yeah, she's from the Looney Tunes show as well, but we don't know that. No one watched that. But that's it. That's, this is how Multiversus goes out. Not with a bang, but with a really low quality audio. No, she has a voice. I'll play as her when we play in a minute. I'll definitely play as her. She does have a voice. I guess just for these fighter videos, they want you to focus on, like, the text and everything, so they don't want to have, like, voiceovers. Praying like a madman that Daffy sneaks in somehow. Oh, the cope in the comments. It's so sad. So sad. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? 22 seconds ago uploaded! Guys, world premiere. World premiere. This just got uploaded!
Long ago, when ether was still new, Kalis soared the skies. She taught the air striders her ways and raised up the Arkai Mountains. Her brothers and sisters quarreled ferociously, and so she left Ether and her people behind. The air striders wanted her back, and so they forged the Kaelin orbs to light her way home. Our goddess descended.
Cool. Owl.
To find her followers divided. Do we expand or endure? Who should have the right to fly? All this and more drove her back to the highest of heights once again. I will not sit idly and wait for her return like the Air Elders. I must set out to challenge my own principles.
Yo, there she is! Finally! Absa Bros! Finally, dude. Absa's back! Let's go, dude.
Conduct some field tests.
Yo, TikTok? Absa TikTok? Oh, dude, her animations are sick. Wow, she looks so good. Ooh!
I must expand my horizons.
That was a cute animation. Wow. July 1st? Damn, we're waiting. There better be a monkey right here. Dan, I swear to God, there better be a monkey right here. By fall, I better see a frickin' monkey, man. A good gameplay trailer after an hour of Multiversus, it feels like I'm free. She was the main character in the WarioWare game they made. That's the only thing I know her from because you never played any of the other Ether games. She's cool. She's like Mewtwo, kind of. She's got the whoop whoop. She's like Mewtwo and Pikachu put together. Which sounds awful, and it kind of is, but she's cool. And Zelda. She's like Mewtwo, Pikachu, and Zelda. She's got a lot of that. A lot of like the floaty like element users. Yeah. Dan, I swear to God. Hold on. Hold on for fall. Please. Please. He has a stage and everything. Was in like the last 2 teasers. Put him in, please. No, but Absa needed to come in soon. They kept teasing. They were very mean with the Absa teases. Absa needed to come as soon as possible. So that's cool. That's crazy that just jumped on my feed. Immediately after watching those trailers. Very cool. Very, very cool. Is that posted in Nomic's Cord yet? Let me see. Yeah, there we go. It's very cool. There is a Smash tournament also happening right now. Please do not tell me who wins. It's Momocon's happening right now. Please, please, please do not tell me who wins. I'm gonna watch the VOD after stream. I saw the Peeb and Wrath set. That was very cool. That was very fun to watch. Don't say hmm. Don't say hmm. Come on. Don't say hmm. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then I think I kinda wanna play. Let's just play a little bit of Multiversus. Just like a little bit, like an hour. Let's have some fun. Now that we've spent the past almost, God, we got a lot more mileage out of that than I thought we would have. I thought we would have been sitting there for like maybe like 40 minutes. We've been talking about it for 2 hours. Nutso. Nutso, man. I did a lot of pausing. MVS gameplay? Come on, Sirens. Don't do that to me. Stick around. We can talk about other stuff. You're going to miss the podcast. We can talk about other stuff, like how the Switch 2 is coming out next week. Oh my god, it's coming out next week. Oh shit. Alright, we'll talk about that when I get back. Let me get some music going. Alright, Multiversus! Yippee! Yahoo! I got 5 toasts! Yippee! Oh no. Multiversus Season 5 will serve as the final game update, yep. I know, May 30th, I know, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, I am here. It's coming. I'll play Lola so you guys can hear her voice.
Oh, you picked me? Love it.
See? I told you she had a voice. Yo, it's Wacky Weekend! Oh shit! Oh my god, it's the last Wacky Weekend. We'll play that. Maybe we'll end off with that. I don't want to do that quite yet. It's the last... Dude, it's the last Wacky Weekend! There's never gonna be another Wacky Weekend! Oh my god! I didn't think about that. It's not gonna make it to next weekend. I can't believe this. Season 8 of Rick and Morty is today? Really? That's today? Dude, we gotta watch that. Dude. Weekends will never ever be wacky again. I know. We gotta keep the tradition alive. We gotta do wacky we gotta do wacky weekends. Every Sunday is gonna be a new bit. We're gonna do wacky weekend. That's why you brought it up? I see. I thought you were just bringing it up because they were in the game.
Oh, this win is mine.
I think I might be able to watch it live, but I'm not sure. I might be able to pop it on Adult Swim. But again, I don't know for sure. If not, we'll just watch it tomorrow up through Max. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I might not be around to watch Last of Us. I might be, but I might not be. I'm like unsure about it. Anyone else not want to watch it? Just me? I mean, I'll watch it. Speaking of characters I don't want to see anymore. God damn Shaggy. I hate Shaggy in this game.
I'm not taking the L on this one.
Would it be fucked up to just stop watching this show right at the last episode? Come here. Yeah. You kind of want to watch Basketball with the Pals instead? Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. I feel ya. I feel ya, man. I do not want to watch the rest of this. Are we free? We might be free. I'll come back for season 3 because I'm interested to see what they do with Abby. And I'll probably watch the finale, just not right when it comes out. I'll just watch it when I have like a time to watch it. But yeah, man, I have... Season 2 isn't all part 2? No, it's literally just the first 3 days in Seattle. It's gonna end after Seattle Day 3. And then the next 2 seasons are gonna be Abby. Yes, I said next 2 seasons. Yes, you're right. They confirmed season 4. Yeah, they confirmed season 4. And they said season 4 is also going to be Last of Us Part 2, which means that Abby is taking 2 seasons. Unless season 4 is like the end of Last of Us 2, just stretched out for a whole season some reason. I mean, last season could probably be like time skip, you know? Like it cut, maybe season 3 ends with the theater fight. And then season 4 picks up from there with like the time skip with Ellie and Dina living on the farm or whatever. That's probably where season 4 could pick up. Then we get, you know, maybe a little bit more. They could maybe expand on Abby and Lev post, like, theater. Like, them, like, fucking around looking for the fireflies. They could maybe do that. That might be cool.
Show 'em what we got.
But, not that I'm too interested either way. I went from being pretty interested to being not too interested. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot because I like Last of Us. But holy moly, do I not like Season 2 of Last of Us TV show. Like, the way people felt about the game is how I'm feeling about the TV show. Just like, wow, I do not like this. Ooh, youch. Wow, this game got crazy blast zones. Banana butt. Oh, I should have done another thing. No. If you really want to replay The Last of Us, it's made me want to replay them too. That's for sure. Gotcha. It's so funny that, like, they said that they made the frame data slower because they didn't have shields, and once they added shields, they make the frame data faster, and then they just didn't. Frame data is still really slow in this game. It's very funny. Don't worry, Multiversus Infinite will fix it. Speaking of which, Multiversus Beta said they're doing the Pickle Rick trailer today. There's 2 Multiversus successors. There's Multiversus Beta Plus, which is a mod that's taking on Multiversus Beta, which is not going to have online for some reason. Multiversus Infinite is going to have online, but Beta won't, which kind of sucks. The vibe you've been getting is they sanded down the teeth to make the show more entertaining. An entertaining watch consumable for all audiences. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. They also, like, changed a lot of the characterization. I mean, they did that in the first season. To be fair, Ellie and Joel in Season 1 of The Last of Us are not Ellie and Joel in Last of Us Part 1. They are almost completely different characters. But it just gets even more exaggerated in Season 2. Because, like, good lord. Can I get out of this match? Thank you. In Season... Look at how fast these matches go. Get me in there. People playing this game. You know, in Last of Us Part 2, Ellie is, like, 6 or 7 years older than she was in Last of Us 1. You know, in Last of Us 1, she was a kid, and in Last of Us 2, she's an adult. And she acts differently, obviously, because she's an adult in the second game. In the show, the same time gap happens, but Ellie acts exactly the same. And it feels so weird. It feels really, really weird that she just acts exactly the same as she did in the first season. Jason. Are you here, Jason? Jason, come back. Come back. Yeah, hit me a couple times. Yeah. Okay, stop hitting me now. No. But yeah, she just like, it's just weird, you know? And like, the tone is a lot lighter. You know, like, Last of Us 2 is a very miserable game. It's a miserable story. It's so gross and disgusting and sad and angry and mean. It is like I literally started crying when it was over, not only because it was a sad ending, but also just cuz like it was like the first time in the entire playthrough where I was able to just like take a breath, you know? Cuz like the entire experience was just so overwhelmingly awful that like the emotion just ran over me at the ending that I just had to like fucking let it out, you know? I let out my tear ducts. And the show is just like, it's not that at all. And if you hated Last of Us 2 specifically because of how miserable it was, maybe you will like the show more. But I don't know, like, I thought, like, it was definitely a risk. You know, Last of Us 2, good lord, Last of Us 2 is not perfect. It is not. There's definitely a whole lot that a adaptation or just, like, a reimagining could improve on that story. Like, there's a lot of moments in that story that are, like, just straight up, like, not good or maybe not presented in the best way. But, like, I still, like, respect it for, like, trying to do something a little fucked up and weird and awful. You know? But the show doesn't do that at all. It's just like so tame and lax. And like literally like the episode where it's Seattle Day 1, I literally forgot that, you know, Joel died. I straight up forgot because like Ellie and Dina are like fucking MCU characters. They're just riffing and spitting and googling and gaffing and fucking and kissing, and I'm just like, is this like a revenge mission, or are we like on like road trip? Like, what's going on? Like, we're literally on we're in enemy territory. You know, we're on a revenge mission because we're so upset that they killed one of our own, and we're just like laughing and making jokes and puns and stuff. It's like, this is weird. What's going on? Like, go home. Like, why are we here? It's so weird. It's so weird. It feels wrong, you know? It just feels wrong. And they keep changing stuff around, like, Last of Us Season 1, you know, obviously took some creative liberties. They changed a lot of stuff. But, like, Last of Us Season 2 is worse, because they're, like, not only are they changing things, but they're rearranging things. And that feels bad, because Last of Us 2 was very particular with how it placed its stuff. So to have them just jumbled around and placed in, like, brand new spots, and, like, in a lot of places it doesn't feel right. Like, a lot of reveals are placed so earlier in the timeline than in the game. It's like, why did you reveal that here? It's a more emotional moment if you reveal it later. Why are you revealing it here? Lola Ditto, by the way. Lola Ditto. Last of Us 2 feels like it has to be a video game way more than Part 1 has to be. No, I agree. I agree. I remember, like, even before this season came out, I was saying that, like, Last of Us 2 is a story that is effective because it's in a video game. Because it's interactive, you know? You put that in, like, a passive medium, and it's not gonna hit as hard. And I was wondering, like, how the hell do you adapt that? And the answer is, you don't. Die. That didn't kill?
coming their way.
I did it. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Oh, wrong thing. Ah, come here. Does this person not know how to use their basketball? I guess not. Bro, use your side B! Use your side B, dude! Come on. Hit me with your side B! They don't know. They don't know. Yeah, I don't know about Last of Us TV show, man. And I feel so bad for just, like, the people involved, because, like, they're getting shit on for things that, like, are so stupid. Like, again, do not go to the Last of Us 2 Reddit. It's so bad. It's, like, awful. I will say, I was not expecting Ellie's actor to be the one getting all the brunt of the hate. You know, last time it was Abby's voice actor that got the brunt of the hate, but now it's Ellie. It's so weird. And no one should be getting hate anyway. Got him.
I told you we got this.
It just sucks. The whole thing sucks. The whole situation. Oh well. You know, oh well. Just gonna wait for Mario 2, right guys? They'll get Mario 2, right? Yoshi? Gonna put Yoshi in that movie. Got Yoshi in the movie. Gonna get a Shy Guy in the movie again. Gonna put Shy Guy in the movie. Gonna have Wario in the movie. Bowser Jr. in the movie. Ah! Gonna have Yoshi. Ah, I would have killed myself. I did. We both did it. Die. Hey, no. Help me. I wonder if we'll see the Yoshi, or not Yoshi, the Mario movie 2, like, announcement during the next Direct. Could happen. Oh yeah, the rumor, PH Brazil has come out and said that there's gonna be a Direct either next week or the week after. Which is what I've been predicting. I've been predicting the week after. I think it just makes sense to me to have a Nintendo Direct same time as their usual E3 Direct. The week after the Switch 2 comes out. You know, give everyone a chance to play Mario Kart, then announce Mario Kart DLC. And then, you know, show off Air Riders and Donkey Kong Bonanza and stuff. Ooh. Gamer Christmas? Yeah, June is kind of Gamer Christmas. Have you seen how many games are coming out, man? It's crazy. Deltarune, Mario Kart. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza. If there's a game that I'm more excited to play right now, it's probably Donkey Kong Bonanza. If there's a game I'm most excited to learn about right now, it's Air Riders. I want to learn more about Air Riders so bad. I do not want to learn more about Donkey Kong. I think I'd honestly prefer not to get another Donkey Kong trailer, because I just want to play it. Like, is it EPD8 game? I don't need any to learn anything else. Just give it to me, and I will play it and love it, probably. But like, Air Riders? I want to know more about Air Riders, man. Like, if there's a Direct in 2 weeks, that's the thing I want to see the most. The next Sakurai game? The Air Riders sequel that we've been waiting 20 years for? Like, you gotta be kidding me, man. What is that gonna look like? What's that gonna play like? Like, it's been so long. And it's such a weird game to make a sequel of, especially now. Again, with how long it's been. And, like, Sakurai's, like, status now. As, like, a top-tier game developer. After, like, Smash 4 and Ultimate. Like, he's probably, like, one of the most liked game developer on the planet. He's best in the biz. What the hell is he doing with Air Ride? Soup, that's not official art. Yo, you played Air Ride on his what? On his Steam what? I hope you, that was a mistype. I hope you meant your Switch deck. Yeah, Kirby Air Ride is still a good looking game. Gotcha. Yeah, I want to know what he's doing with that. This is such a weird thing to work on right now. Especially since people want Smash Brothers, you know, the Switch 2 Smash Brothers. Like, alright, you have to have had an idea, yeah? What's the idea? Like, what is the soul of Kirby Air Riders? Like, why did you feel the need to go back to it? You know? There has to have been a reason. He has to have had an idea. Year 1's too soon for Smash? Is it? Wasn't Melee year 1 of GameCube? I mean, they definitely don't need it. Let's be fair, they do not need it. We're getting Mario Kart and a new EPD8 game and Hyrule Warriors and Metroid Prime and a Pokemon. Like, I get it, we don't need it. And honestly, like, next year should be Animal Crossing. That should be the big game of next year. So we probably don't need it next year either. But even still, like, it's surprising to see him. Oh, you know what? It probably is fine. Because, like, he'll get started on Smash this year, if he's doing it. He might not even be doing it, but if he is, he'll get started on it this year. And then, you know, it'll probably be ready in 2 to 3 years. Because that man works fast. He directs that shit.
Show him what we got.
Although, to be honest, I hope he isn't working on it. I hope he... Well, you know what? That's not what I hope. I hope he works on whatever he wants to work on. I hope he gets to do what he wants to do. His video on Air Ride kind of had this vibe of, yeah, we made this pack-in game. No, we kind of made this on a pack of gum and shoelace. You're saying it was low budget and low dev time. So yeah, he's probably like, what can we do if we actually had 3 years of dead time and a big budget? It's true. What could you do? I'm just curious. I hope whatever he thinks of, people don't like hate it. You know. Or if it's not even a racing game, it's gonna be a racing game. Come on. They showed off the grassy area. No! I'm a tune. Ah, he went up. Thought it would go down. Oh, I should have thrown up. No. I'm a tune. No. Gotcha. No, I think it's gonna still be a racing game. I'm just curious, like, is it gonna have city trial? It has to have city trial. But what if it's like different? You know? Like, is this going to be just air ride but more, or is this going to be something like different? I don't know, man. Like, I'm so curious. That's why I want to know more about it. Is it gonna have a bunch of playable characters? Is it gonna have like Magalore and Bandana D and Susie and Adeline and shit? Like, what is this gonna be? Because the trailer didn't really reveal anything. It was just like 4 Kirbys on air ride machines we've already seen before. On a level we had in the first game. Like, it was literally nothing new in that trailer. Is it a remake? Is it a sequel? Is it a reimagining? Is it like a fresh start? Like, what are we working with here? I want to know so bad. Is it gonna have online? It better. Is it still gonna be fucking crazy and fast? Or are you gonna slow it down, make it easier? Is there gonna be more than one button? Like, what are we doing? I'm worried we're just gonna get marks. It's just gonna... Dude, how funny would that be if the extra playable characters are fucking DDD, Meta Knight, and Marks? That'd be so fucked up. I gotta rep my big toast banner on Multiversus too. You see this? Like, I gotta rep my big toast banner. He wins again. Nah, I'm super curious what they're gonna do. Oh, I want to see it so bad. 2 weeks, come on, 2 weeks. Show me in 2 weeks, Sakurai. He better put all the Dream Friends in every enemy. Okay, Mario Kart World dev. I better see Sir Kibble in that shit, I swear to God. Oh, I get it. That's very funny, Lola. Ooh, got him. Surprised I got him. Ooh! I mean, it's bugging me. Because the game is called Air Riders, implying, like, multiple riders, right? Multiple riders, and the description of the game mentions Kirby's friends. Join Kirby and his friends. So, like, is that the gimmick of the game? Is multiple playable characters? How does that fit to the game proper, though? With, like, elements and, like, copy abilities? Because, like, copy abilities are still probably going to be a big part of the game, no? And if that's a big part of the game still, how are they going to do that with the other playable characters? I want to know! I want to know so bad, what's his ideas?
Time to hit the showers.
What if he puts in a new Kirby OC that's been trapped in his mind palace? That'd be cool! What if there's a story mode? Like, again, the first Air Ride had 1 year pre-dev, and then 3 months of real dev. 3 months, dude. He put together... Okay, obviously he had all the assets. But once all the assets were made... Bro, what? Okay. So... Okay, so here's what happened. He mentioned this in his Sakurai, whatever, his video. When they were making Air Ride, they were working on it for a year, and they were really struggling with development. Sakurai wasn't directing at this time. He was just, like, overseeing. Sakurai steps in, says, alright, all that code, throw that shit out. I'm the director now. He starts directing, they bang that shit out in 3 months. Now, they did have all the assets. Keep in mind, they had all the assets, but they had to completely remake it from scratch code-wise. 3 months. What the fuck? How? Even if, like, we're ignoring the fact that they had all the assets, that's still, like, a year and 3 months of dev time. Like, what? I'm gonna change character. Actually, no, I'm not. Now he's going to have 3 years, and he's directing it from the start. If he got all that in 3 months? What the hell is he gonna do in 3 years? I'm like... I'm like losing my mind thinking about the possibilities. I'm like going crazy. It's like if you told me fucking EPD8 was making the next Super Meat Boy game. I'd be like, what the fuck does that even mean? What do you... What? How does that work? What do they do?
Get ready to witness the greatness.
Die. Die, Superman. 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 He's not a man. He's an it. That's somehow become the focal point of the whole world's conversation. And that I will not stand for. I can't wait for that fucking movie. I can't wait for the new Superman. Hello? Yeah, Sakurai's the type of guy to take a silly picture, then say, now let's do a real one. Come on. Go below. Yes! Oof.
Got me good.
Banjo would never survive under you? What does that mean? Yeah, I can't wait for the James gun. I don't want to fight you, Diana, but I will. Oh, come on, that hit? How would you feel? Alright, hear me out. How would you feel if, instead of going back to making Mario or making another Donkey Kong, what if EPD8 was just like the 3D platformer team? And instead of making like a new game in a series, every time they made a new game, it was a different like character. It's like, instead of like their next game being the next 3D Mario, what if it was like a 3D Bowser? Or like a new IP. But it was like in the Odyssey style. Just with like a new character and new moveset. That'd be kind of fire, wouldn't it be? I mean, it would mean that we never get another 3D Mario again, but it might be worth it. I love me a 3D Mario, but as long as it's the EPD8 team, I'm down for whatever.
I told you we got this.
I'd love to see what that team could do with a brand new IP. I really, really would. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be the best, because as amazing as EPD is, and they are amazing, they haven't really made a whole lot of long-lasting characters. Like, Rosalina and Lumas. That's basically it. Those are the only characters that they've made that have lasted. All those Odyssey originals, all those 3D World originals, no one wants the Sprixies. I want the Sprixies back. I wish the green Sprixie Princess was in Mario Kart. But they just, they don't last. For whatever reason. Did they not do Sunshine? No. EPD8 did not do Sunshine. EPD8's first game was Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. And then they made Galaxy 1 and 2. And then they made 3D World. And then they made Captain Toad. And then they made Odyssey. And then they made Bowser's Fury. And now they're making Donkey Kong. Yeah, they were not involved with Sunshine or 64. They were a brand new studio at the time. They were like the dream team. They were like the Japanese game dev dream team. And then they just made masterpiece after masterpiece. And Odyssey is a masterpiece, make no mistake. I don't care how many video essays you send my way. You can send me all the video essays you want, but then I'll play Odyssey and be like, ah, masterpiece.
Can't keep a good farm boy down.
No! Help me! I love that tech, dude. I love sliding off the platform with the wave dash. Too bad it's, like, not really super useful. Ooh. They're very gameplay focused first, so I can see why they barely churn out lasting characters. Yeah. It just sucks, because, like, I do think some of their characters are good, but, like, they just don't stay in the zeitgeist, you know? Like, I like the Sprixies. I like a lot of the 3D World enemies. I like a lot of the Odyssey races. I like half of the Brutals. Like, it sucks that they just, like, they don't last. Yeah, they revived Pauline. That's the best they did. Dude, yeah, dude, I wanted the Toastarinas in spin-offs so bad. The Toastarians, whatever they're called. The Skull Guys. I wanted them to be playable in Mario spin-offs so bad. You unironically wanted new Donkers? New Donkers would have been funny! I also like the mermaid people from the Lake Kingdom. I thought they were cool. Not the snail guys. You can keep the snail guys. Those guys can stay in Odyssey. The seal people? Yeah! You hope the new guys in Bonanza stay? I don't think they will. Do you see those guys? Those guys seem like the new Brutals to me. I don't really like the mining one. Like the one with the red fur and like the mining helmet. I don't really like that one, but I like the little one.
One more for the record books. Continue. Okay.
The little Gemrock people might be cool background characters. Might be fun.
Show 'em what we got.
I'm actually like so happy they redesigned Donkey Kong. I've been like looking at Donkey Kong lately. I've been looking at Donkey Kong lately. Like, is any of this for real or not? Anyway, I've been looking at Donkey Kong lately in a lot of different games. And, like, I don't know how to describe this, but he doesn't have, like, Rareware Donkey Kong. I love Rareware Donkey Kong. But he doesn't have, like, a main character look. Or, you know what? He doesn't have, like... He doesn't have... How do I put this? Without sounding like I'm rewriting history. When I look at Rareware Donkey Kong now, he looks wrong. Does that make sense? Like, I look at him and I'm like, how did we last this long? And I can see why they redesigned him, because I think Rareware Donkey Kong would have not been great for Bonanza. I think the Donkey Kong redesign is necessary to make him a bigger franchise on its own outside of Mario. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Why do you gotta have the command grab? Nice. Oh. Can I hit the basketball? Turn around, Lola. Oh, he's got no dodge. There we go. That's how you feel when you think about Tropical Freeze. What do you mean? Top 3 platformer, but DK holds his back. I'm saying. He needs that new design. Come on, hit. I keep forgetting I have this goddamn move. The basketball spinny doodah, it's a really good move. It's one of her best moves and I keep forgetting about it. How'd that not hit? Come on. Oh god. Get mind gamed. Get mind gamed, Kal-El. Nope. No. What's up, Swag? Oh, he wanted to fucking end my life there. Good lord. That hit me. Damn, okay, I couldn't hit it in there. I'm low on dodge meter. I can't do anything. No, my shield couldn't come out. Heart? Dude, why can't I hit that? Am I crazy? Can you not actually hit that? Whoa!
Keep your eyes on the cottontail.
Wow, you dodged right out of that. Good lord. Oh! So close. No! Warning. Warning! Oh my god, my shield. Die? Yes! Let's go.
I told you we got this.
Wow, one more. Let's go for a best of 3. Best of 5 rather. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Donkey Kong redesign a lot. Some of the renders are looking a little weird. I think some of the renders aren't given enough TLC as they need. But I like the design a lot. I'm just excited. I'm just excited for new generation Nintendo, man. I hope it's good. I'm gonna try not to overblow any negatives. You know, because there's gonna be negatives. You know, it's not gonna be literally the most perfect console in the world with no issues. There's gonna be issues. Like, I'm sure, like, Mario Kart World Day 1's online servers are probably not gonna be perfect for the amount of traffic they're gonna get. There's probably gonna be, like, a bunch of disconnects and stuff. I'm gonna try not to go crazy. I'm sure year 2 into the Switch 2's life, we're gonna see some frame rate dips on some new games. I'm gonna try not to go crazy. You didn't even think about that? Dude, do you remember Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at launch? Holy moly, I was scared. That shit was disconnecting every race. Oh! Thankfully that got fixed. Thankfully, you know, that wasn't like a lasting issue. They fixed that. But yeah, it could be possible that Mario Kart World at launch has some server congestion issues. That's not what I wanted. I wanted an up smash. Oh! Nice parry. I like this game's OST. Honestly, I like this game's soundtrack a lot. Hot take. Die. Die.
Okay, let's try again.
Like, I get that it's not like Evo hype music, but I think it's nice. It relaxes me as I fight. Yeah, I do think it fits the game well too, because it's like a wacky, zany, lighthearted game. So it has like a wacky, zany, lighthearted soundtrack. What are we doing? What are we doing, Superman?
Let's try again.
I'm schmoovin'. I don't know about you guys. I'm schmoovin'.
Taking that one sitting down.
Deltarune next week too. I'm not gonna be playing. I'm gonna have to like leave the internet for a week while everyone plays Deltarune. But I want to play it on Switch too. I want to play it on Switch too. I'm not gonna play it launch day because I want to play Mario Kart on launch day. Nice. God damn. Lola's so fun, dude. I'm gonna miss this game. There's gonna be spoilers galore. Oh yeah, people are not gonna be able to help themselves. They're gonna see a funny sprite of Susie and be like, oh, I gotta post that to Bluesky right now! I gotta show the whole world how funny this sprite of Susie is! Dude, one of my favorite post... My favorite post from Toby Fox is when he posted about the Undertale sale to Bluesky, and he was like, if you haven't bought Undertale yet, you can now join the 99% of other people on this website by purchasing it on sale now. That shit was funny. He knows, he knows. Why'd he check y'all like that? He knows, he knows. What's popping on Bluesky right now? Mark of the Ninja Remastered is $5. Okay. I love this stage too, this Looney Tunes stage, Rabbit Season. Sorry, Wabbit Season. This is Elmer Fudd said it.
Show 'em what we got.
Yeah, if Papyrus is in Deltarune, we're definitely getting spoiled on that. I'm just gonna have to mute everything and stay off Bluesky and YouTube. And all the RPG chats in every Discord I'm in. Simple, you know? Simple. Can I not change the sign? Help me! Pose. Give me this. Yeah. It's Joker season. That works. That's fine. No! This stream will be a safe haven for me during the Deltarune launch. Unless people are jerks and come into my Mario Kart stream and be like, fucking Lushu is Sans. I made that joke last stream, I'm sorry.
I'm not taking that one sitting down.
Mario is the knight. No! Good lord, okay. $20 damage, goddamn. That's so unlucky for you. I'm fucking crazy with it. I'm crazy with the bunny. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, hopefully people aren't mean. Hopefully people don't go to Mario Kart World streams and start posting spoilers. That would suck. That would really suck. What is this Taz skin? I've never seen this before in my life.
Show 'em what we got.
I'm excited though. I'm really excited. It's gonna be nice to have this while I feel bad about Multiversus being shut down. It's nice that it's coming out like immediately after. I'm gonna be very sad that this is gone. This game could have had such a bright future ahead of it. It really could have. I'm so sad about it. So many people wanted it to be good. It wasn't like a game where like no one even wanted it, like Concord or anything. Like people are like Rumbleverse. Like no shade to Rumbleverse. Rumbleverse was a great game, but like people clearly didn't want to play it. Like people wanted to play this game. We could have had it all, man. Maximilian dude, yo Maximilian dude, help us! Help us, please! Don't go low. Whatever. I'm a tune. Don't cling to the wall.
Why for you bury me in the cold.
Don't worry, Soul. Maybe the fans will fix it. The fans will fix it, right? They always do. Oh, again, no, that wasn't supposed to be Rumbleverse shade. I like Rumbleverse too. Rumbleverse was a really cool game that I wish I played more of. It seemed right up my alley. I just really didn't fuck with the art style. And so that's why I avoided it for so long, but I wish I didn't. It's sad Rumbleverse didn't come back. I really felt like they should have just taken Rumbleverse's gameplay and made it a Fortnite mode. Just like literally just take the gameplay of Rumbleverse and just put it in Fortnite. And made it like a game mode, like Rocket Racing or something. Person being kind of ugly in a way that kills your free-to-play game. Yeah, you're a free-to-play game, dude. You gotta be a little horny. If you're free-to-play, you gotta be a little horny. Even if it's like in the most tame way ever, with just like, you know, nice butts. Get me out of here. Got him.
I told you we got this.
Hey, you tried your best.
Az coming back for more? Okay.
Show them what we got.
Why they gotta put in Fortnite? Help! Oh, come on. Don't dodge again. You forgot this game was dying? Yep. It's Friday. Friday it goes offline. Friday morning. Don't lol that. I'm very sad about it. How dare you? How dare you capital LOL that shit? Help! Yeah, Friday's the last day. Like, actually. Then it goes offline. Ooh, okay. Yep, the story of Multiversus will be over. In just a week. Less than a week. This week. Hopefully not forever. Hopefully the story of Multiversus isn't over forever. Hopefully, like, whether it's like a fan revival or like maybe they find some studio to bring it back as like a premium game, just anything, please. Hopefully this isn't the end of this idea, this concept. But, you know, that's wishful thinking. That broke my shield? God damn. Yahoo!
I told you we got this.
And people are playing. I wonder how many people are playing it on Steam right now. So I am getting mostly console people, so probably not many. Let me check.
Show them what we got.
481. You know, for a dying game, not bad. On Steam alone, that's not even including like Epic or all the consoles. And again, I've been getting mostly console people. Like 480 for a game that's dying in 5 days? Not bad. Bro, did you guys see Star Wars Battlefront 2 is getting a resurgence? Bro, the Star Wars hype is back, man. People are playing Battlefront 2 right now. It just reached a new highest concurrent player count on Steam yesterday. Yeah, the new one, the EA one. I mean, it's a good game. I'm not surprised. They really fixed that one. That's actually like a very good game now. the actor, an actor in Andor, said he grew up with it. Crazy thing about how old that game is. That was back when E3 was around. Help. Wait, actually, what do I do? Wait, what do I do? I have no more options! I might play it again, now that people are playing it again. That's awesome. Thank God I had to jump. Holy moly. Yeah, Game Watch neutral B with no ledge to get on. Good luck. Keep forgetting this goddamn move. This stage sucks too. This stage is like really good for Taz. Did this game ever spawn any analogs get Tazzed? I have no idea. I don't think it ever had a culture like that. Just like people like repeating voice lines, I guess, like, but I will. Or W-I-N. Ah, damn, good job. Good grab. Yeah, I actually have it. I downloaded it because I was going to play it on Star Wars Day. It was either going to be that, the old Battlefront 2, or Fortnite, and you guys said Fortnite, so I played Fortnite with Cash. And then, you know, the incident. I gotta start doing the thing that Coney does where he doesn't have his VODs auto-upload. That's what I gotta do. Fortnite season's fun though. I like Star Wars. Yeah, it's annoying when he forgets to upload a VOD, but also, like, I get it. I actually, like, 100% get why he does that.
Nerd.
I wish Lola had the splits. I don't like her down smash. I wish it was just, like, a standard, like, splits. I feel like that would make sense, instead of this weird, like, kick. It feels like it has too much, like, overlap with her neutral. Like, this move. Just being like another downward kick. She doesn't really have like a really fast burst option on the ground outside of up smash. That's like all you can do out of shield or whatever. Let me on the stage, brother. Ah! Arya! Come on. Come on, Taz, come here. Bum bum. Oh, nice dash. He's a good player. He found a new move. He found a new move. He's just spamming it. Oh!
I'm just getting mad.
There we go. Follow the movement into the up smash. Just react, just react. Don't play crazy, just react. Oh. Okay. Just shield. Just shield and react. Just shield and react, boys. Shield and react. Oh, come on! Does it not last longer if I hold it longer? Yeah, Superman! Yeah! That almost killed. Holy moly. Oh! The Lola special almost worked. No, no, no. I'm a 2. Are you kidding me? He caught me with that. Oh my god. Alright. Best of 5. Here we go. Last game. Best of 5. Come on. Give me the best of 5, Taz. One more. Surely, you're not going to only be on the tie. One more? Surely. Yes. Yes.
Show 'em what we got.
Alright, here we go. I don't feel like ending, but I do have to go to the bathroom. Maybe we take a little break. And I come back and I play someone else. And we talk a little bit more about some stuff that's coming up. So what do we want to play next week? Let's figure that out. I want to play Mario Party for sure. Maybe Mario Kart. We finally do our last for realsies Mario Kart 8 stream. Assuming Mario Kart World isn't dog shit and we don't go back to Mario Kart 8. It won't be. I'm not even gonna, I don't even know why I bring that up as an option. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be amazing. So we play Mario Kart, Mario Party. Do we play any of the sports games? Do we just say bye-bye to the sports games, or do we play, like, Battle League or something? Or tennis? Do I have you on Switch? We should? You don't have any of them? Lucky you. Lucky you. Damn nice. That move is crazy bonkers. He ate my basketball! You're probably down for partying cart. What about arms? Any arms heads? Anyone play arms? I'm trying to think of what else we could play. Did F-099 ever get private lobbies? When would arms be? Probably Sunday? Maybe? I don't know, it depends on when we're doing Mario Party. Mario Party is probably going to take a whole stream. So, I'm trying to think of, I feel like that'd be better on Tuesday. Sunday with the Switch 2 patch? No, we're playing it next week. This is next week. Not the week the Switch 2 comes out. Not like the week after. So the Switch 2 patch won't be out yet. Switch 2 comes out next Thursday. This is for next Sunday and Tuesday stream is what we're talking about right now. We wanted to play Switch 1 multiplayer games, right? That's crazy. Holy anvil. That's so funny. Get pranked. I pranked him onto the bush. That's so funny. Alright, GG's. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Well, what else is there? What other multiplayer games are on Switch 1? Besides the sports games, ARMS, Mario Party, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers? Do we play Smash Brothers at all? Next week? Sure. What else? I don't know. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I didn't mute when I left. Not bad. I don't know why I'm drawing so much of a blank on multiplayer Nintendo Switch games, but I am. Oops. Let's finally play someone else. Let's finally play someone other than Lola Bunny. Let's play Jason. A little bit. Jason Voorhees. Splatoon. Splatoon's hard to play with, like, people, though. Like a stream. Unless you have 8 people, which we don't. You're feeling nostalgic for your 15 minutes of Jason gameplay? Hell yeah.
Show 'em what we got.
Jason's fun. I concur. Oh, it's Black Adam. The power of Sehuti. Help. Help. Here I come. Oh. I'm coming. No. No. Dude, oh my god, Tuesday! Dude, I totally forgot Springtrap comes out in Dead by Daylight on Tuesday. Holy shit. We might need to do a double stream. I'll do my Multiversus thing, and then we'll probably play some Dead by Daylight. Or the other way around, I don't know. Either way, we gotta play Springtrap on Tuesday. That soon? Yeah. I mean, it's the PTB, but, like, he's out. He's out on Tuesday. Let's be real. I just gotta download the PTB. Yeah, they're doing a live stream on Tuesday to, like, show off his moveset and everything. Ah! No. I'm big guy. Die. Oh! Get thrown. I'm gonna walk this way. Damn it. Ready? Oh, I forgot to grab! I forgot his jab 3's a grab! Rewatch, I'm not even looking at you. The power of safety. Don't clap at me, you jerk. Gotta be careful those. That jab 3, brother. The grab is scary. Oh my god! What an up special. What an up special. God damn, the matches that I'm finding. The console players, they like... Dude, Xbox and PlayStation players need a Smash Bros. Game so bad.
Show 'em what we got.
Bro, hurry up with Rivals Console Edition, please. They need a game. They're desperate. They're all here playing Multiversus. The PlayStation, Xbox people need a platform fighter, bro. Yeah, stop acting predictable. Oh! No, this is an actual good Shaggy player. Help me. No, I needed to... Oh, I wanted to armor up. I'm armoring up. No! My shield! I'm a tomb! Holy moly. I think... Oh my god, this Shaggy's crazy. Oh my god! I actually just got 0 to death. I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. Holy shit! I got a Fatality Falcon, bro. That's crazy. PlayStation, if they invested in PS All-Stars 2 instead of canceling another live service shooter. Yeah. Dude, PlayStation, Herman Hulst needs to maybe find work elsewhere. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there, man. It's like actually kind of sad. Heard Marathon got delayed. I heard a lot of things about Marathon. I heard Marathon's not going too well. Holy shit. I thought he was gonna fucking kill me. The bubble is bursting. The bubble burst long ago. I don't know why Sony invested like that. The bubble burst long before Sony invested. I don't know what they were expecting. Why is Shaggy so tall? He's like taller than me. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh my god! I didn't even play this character. I'm not even mad.
Check it out. We only getting started.
The craziest Shaggy player to ever be on a PlayStation. Nah, you're crazy, bro. Get that toast. You're insane. I love that he actually fucking destroyed me, too. I always hate it when people that are, like, much better than me, like, toy with you. I hate that shit. I'm happy he just fucking knocked me out. That's good. I like that. I respect that so much. He was like, I am so much better than you. This match is gonna be 2 minutes long.
Show 'em what we got.
Boo, 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 boo. The Powerpuff Girls. Dude, the Powerpuff Girls would fuck up Jason in canon. Holy shit. And in game too, apparently. Oh god. Ugh. No! Help. Timeline where this game popped off and got regular death battle videos on it. Oh. Life could be dream. With Multiversus death battle videos. What the fuck was that combo? Hello? What was that? I don't even know what I just did. Ah! I like this game. Forgot I had that move, dude. The grab, the axe. What a cool character. I'm coming. Yeah, knocked me out, no! Nice lasers. Dude, I'm in the platform, hello? Oh, Bubbles, don't cry. Oh, Blossom, don't cry. I wonder how that reboot's going, or the revival, the Powerpuff Girls Craig McCracken revival. Wonder how that's going. Cartoons, man. You hear about them like going in production, then it takes like 10 years for them to happen. What, does animation take a long time or something?
Show 'em what we got.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. They should do live action instead. They tried. They tried. Oh yeah? Did you forget? The adult Powerpuff Girls? Where they smoke weed and have sex and do taxes. You know. Help! I do wonder what it's gonna be like, because if it's just like more Powerpuff Girls, is that gonna be like exciting? Like, I wonder who it's being made for, you know? Like, is it like a Fiona and Cake, where it's like for the old fans and it like grows up with them? Or is it gonna be like, are they just gonna go for the new generation? I'm very curious. Because obviously if it's just for the new generation, they kind of don't need to do anything exciting, they just need to air it. And just have it be good, and have people like it, you know? But if it's like for us old heads, like what is it gonna be? Is it gonna be serialized? What are we looking at here? Is it gonna be gore? Dude, imagine Powerpuff Girls with gore? Oh my god. Like, I know Powerpuff Girls was already pretty violent as is, but imagine, like, crazy gore. Mojo Jojo's gonna get it this time. He's gonna blow up. They kill Mojo, that's the first episode. The episode where the Powerpuff Girls went too far. I don't know if they said what it's gonna be like. Let me look it up. Powerpuff Girls revival. Craig McCracken. Oh, the new series will be more of a story-driven approach, unlike the original episodic format, and will feature the Rowdy Rough Boys more prominently. So it is going to be serialized. It's not going to be episodic.
Show 'em what we got.
Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe it is for the fans then, like the older fans. Who knows? We'll see. Holy shit, Jake, you almost died. I'll check it out, that's for sure. I do love Powerpuff Girls. Or, I guess I did. I haven't watched an episode in years. I think the last Powerpuff Girls I ever watched was Danced Pantsed. Remember that special they put out like a decade ago? With like the weird art style? It's the last I ever watched of Powerpuff. But I'll definitely check out the new show. Good lord. Good lord. I'm also down for that new Fiona and Cake. I'm so sad I didn't like, just completely changing subject. I'm so sad I didn't like Unicorn Warriors Eternal. Have I ever played Everhood? No? That's like that RPG, right? I don't think I've played it. Well, no, I haven't played it. I don't know why I wouldn't think I've played it. I haven't played it. No, I haven't.
I told you we got this.
Fiona and Cake you really liked, but you feel like it should have been a one and done? I mean, it feels like it should be a one and done, right? I'm curious what they're gonna do because it isn't.
Which of these losers are we fighting?
No, I don't want to be Lola Bunny. I just wanted to get her thing. Unicorn Warriors Eternals, no Symbiotic Titan. I actually haven't watched Symbiotic Titan. And I've kind of been avoiding watching it because I don't want to love it, you know? Because if I love it, then I'm going to be sad there's no more. It's the same reason why I'm not going to watch Inside Job. I watched 2 episodes of Inside Job and I went, this is really fucking good. But I'm not going to keep watching it because the cliffhanger is going to piss me off if there is one. Because they're not going to make any more. But those 2 episodes of Inside Job were really good. That seems like it would have been a really good show. Yeah, same reason I'm not going to watch a Symbiotic Titan. I don't want to be sad because it's not ever going to be finished. Remember that they once aired? Remember us. No! I don't know if is there any brand new cartoons coming out that like look good? Like not like revivals or anything, but like brand new things. God damn it. Don't salt me. Come on. Let me out. That's such a good move. Alright, now you can salt me. Gundam? That's okay, that's Gundam though, bro. I asked for something new and you gave me like a series that's like 50 years old. Also, that's an anime. I'm talking about cartoons. It's a spin-off series? I'll fucking... I'm gonna get you, bro.
Check it out. We only getting started.
Me recommending Scavenger's Reign to crickets. There's that new Glitch show, I guess. Like, indie animation is popping off, but that shit takes like 10 years per episode. I want to watch something, you know, that's gonna come out every week. That is on a Max. Maybe I could watch that. Scavenger's Reign. You know what? Crag, I'll check it out. I'll give it a look.
Show 'em what we got.
I could use like a good new cartoon. Oh. What are you gonna do now that you don't have the Batmobiles to help you combo, huh? What are you gonna do now? Yeah, get kissed. Shit. Oh no! You've got to be kidding me, dude. Alright, he's ultimating. That hit! That killed!
Memo to me. Make sure to hibernate next Friday the 13th.
Die. What move do, what is my my shield break move for that? I don't know what my move is. To get rid of his armor. Do I have one as Bugs? Oh my god, nice, nice down air combo. Whoa! That up special is so scary. It's so deceptively, like, long range. Hey, don't stand up! Nice! I can't believe that worked. You gotta be kidding me. This is a Looney Tunes ass game. Come here. Got him. No! I don't know how to combo with Bugs. There's some crazy stuff you can do off jab, but I don't know what it is. Ah, yeah. I had nothing there. Come on, let me do my move! I'm fast falling. Leave me alone. What the fuck? Nice dodge. No! I saw you going for that again. You can't just go for the same move twice! I'm adapting! Fuck. No, he adapted! He picked up the sandwich! He picked up the sandwich! He picked it up! Does that kill? Let's go! Oh my god, the sandwich actually killed his combo. I won off of that. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta turn that option off. You gotta turn off the pickup option. You gotta turn that off.
Show 'em what we got.
Alright, what new tricks do you got now, Jason? What do we... Get hit by that move that I didn't know how to hitbox. Get sandwich comboed. And I ain't even Shaggy. No, he's waiting for it. This is such a fun match. Oh, I'm gonna miss this game, dude. Fuck. It's so sad. This is a goofier game than we've ever had before, and it's gone now. This is how Rumbleverse people felt. Hey. Stop hitting my thing. Damn it. How'd that kill? Come on. I'm not salty. You're salty, because you lost last match. Come here. Get parried. Time for Parsec events? I mean, it might be, it might be. We're gonna be in the fucking Discords being like, please, please play with me. Come on. Go down. Thank you. That didn't hit. Oh, the dodging is crazy. Nice. Nice dodge. Oh! Oh, come on! Please! Oh! Oh, I thought it was gonna happen again. Alright, I gotta go up. I'm going. I'm leaving. I can't go up. I can't go up. No! I can't go above him, because then I die. Oh, he won the best of 3. But what if it was a best of 5? Hmm? Okay, he won the best of 3. Good game. Good game. What is this? Oh, you get this for playing in the arena? The Jason skin? Dude, this is so fucked up. It's so fucked up to have this event in the last week. Oh, Valentine's Day ends in 4 days, guys. No. There's a rogue rift that opens in a day. Dude, it's the last... You're gonna make people do a rogue rift in the last week for a Nubia skin? Come on, man. You've gotta be kidding me. Add a hamster. I'll add you a hamster. I was actually gonna end, but you know what? I'll give you some hamster time. I'll play one more character and give you some hamster time. And you know what? I'll leave him on for next stream too. Let's play my guy. I want to see him in his beautiful default costume. Dude, I respect the hell out of people that are like super high level and play with default skin in Smash Brothers. I don't know, there's just something nice about seeing just like blue Mega Man or red Mario at like a top 8 instead of just like their personal favorite color, which, you know, might be default, but it mostly isn't. I got so tired of seeing black and yellow Rosalina. You know? Every Rosalina main used the black and yellow alt.
I'm warning you.
It's always gray Mario, yeah. Why I like Ken when Ken plays Sonic, because he plays default Sonic. Everyone picking AC Cloud? Yeah, why do people like AC Cloud so much? Regular Cloud is so much cooler. Good lord. Come here, Superman. Oh yeah, all the Sora alts are cool. I'm down with any Sora alt. Because those are like actual costumes from the game. So they look right. No one ever plays Timeless though, I'm surprised. Well, no one ever plays Sora, let's be fair. That's one thing. Good lord, what a mess of a stock that was. Okay, another crazy stock. I usually play default. And that is mostly just because Ultimate costume swapping sucks, which hopefully they fix. Even if they do make a brand new Smash, can we at least get a patch to fix the loading times of the costumes? Whoa, 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 we're moving. Superman is moving. You play Blue Cloud? I just play default. I think the only character I always make an effort to change costume on is Isabelle, because I like her autumn outfit the most. Her winter coat. Good lord. Superman? Wait a minute. If you're Superman, then who's the real Superman? I actually didn't realize there was an order. I thought they just all loaded in at the same time. Get Soma? Stop referencing Soma! I haven't played it yet!
I told you we got this.
I should just fucking play Soma, dude. Morty! Pyra and Mithril load instantly? Dude, the Sakurai bias? Hello? Pyra and Mithra's ults load instantly? What's that Sakurai bias about, huh? So Sora's the slowest loading alts. That sucks. Ugh. I never know how that works, the up smash. I don't know which way I want to angle it. How many bullets do I have? I have 2 bullets. Sakurai Hero and I didn't vibe with Xenoblade 2. Sorry, Sakurai. Good lord, that was the first stock? What a set. Help! Help! I'm stuck between the balloon! Didn't hit, no. I love the shield animations they added. It's so sad. It's so sad they made the game probably the most fun state they ever made it in, and then it was too late. It was too late. Actually too late this time. I mean, it wouldn't have fixed everything. Obviously, the progression system is the worst ever. At least the game would have been fun. Die. Don't try and use a projectile on me. I've got skateboard. Look at how well animated it is, too. Hold on, Morty, don't hit me. Morty, wait. Morty, wait. Look how scared he is. Look at him. Look how frightened he is. It's a good animation. Who would have thought Stripe would have ever been scared? Maybe there's more to Stripe than we know. Maybe there's something deeper to him. Maybe we need a prequel about Stripe. Where it reveals Stripe is actually misunderstood. Unlimited. Come on!
We only getting started.
After all that, that's how it ends. Right, who else can we run through real quick? My boy that started it all. We'll do one match with Steve and then we'll probably end. It's 5:30. Scavenger's Reign. I gotta keep that in mind. Scavenger's Reign. It's what I will be checking out on HBO Max. You didn't expect the stream to still be going by the time you got home? Well, it's gonna be ending soon. After this Morty match, if it goes through, even. This will be my last match. It's sad seeing people with new profiles. Do you think these people are, like, just getting the game? Just trying it out for the first time? Samurai Jack is unlimited.
Show 'em what we got.
Alright, last match, here we go. Me and Jack. With my guy Steven. On one of my favorite stages. Wabbit season. So yeah, Tuesday we'll play some Springtrap and Dead by Daylight, and then we'll also play some more Multiversus with a twist this time. Next time we play Multiversus, it will be a bit of a twist on Tuesday. And then Thursday will be the Iron Man that I'm gonna do with Techno. We have a whole week of Multiverses. Hooray! I bet you guys are excited. I know this has been your favorite stream game. That's why I've saved it for so long. That's why I haven't streamed it in a while, because I know it's your favorite. I had to let you savor it, you know? Had to let the heart grow fonder. Oh, whoa, whoa! Yeah, hit that. Where did that come from? You dreaming of MVS streams? That's what I'm saying. I knew you were. Die. You're judging this Check's gameplay harshly. It's quick play. Leave him alone. It's not ranked. He's gonna hit the sign. You're crazy. I'm hitting that sign. As a former top 20 Samurai Jack player qualified to judge. Shot! Alright, well, good last match, I guess. Oh, wait, hit it.
You did such a good job. Better look next time.
Alright, well, that's the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I know Multiversus isn't, you know, a popular game on here to stream. I know it's not like, but I appreciate you sticking with me, indulging me for this last week that it's alive. And once it goes away, it's gone forever. You'll never have to see it again. Isn't that good? Isn't that great? You guys won't ever have to see Multiversus again? Hip hip hooray. Alright. I'm out. There's no one I can raid, so I'm just gonna leave.